Roll out loud with Speedy and Friends.
You know what that means?
It is now time for Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. Guaranteed to make you laugh, guaranteed to put you on the ground. But you may hear something that doesn't agree with you. You may not like what you hear. But at the end of the day, you will be laughing. And that's all that matters, that your ass laugh. Get ready, here we go. It is now time for Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I be Speedy up in this bitch. It is January 26th. Unfortunately,
Yes, it is.
it's the 1 year anniversary of one of the top 50 players ever,
Shout out to Kobe
Kobe
Bryant.
Bryant. So we'll get to that a little later on. But we got some beautiful people in the house. We got beautiful women in the house. I'm going to do it that way. In the house we got.
Actress and producer Dominique Nicole.
Yes, you are. I mean, yeah, all that. Yeah. And also we have.
Bianca Gutierrez, opera singer.
Yes.
Oh, opera
Opera
singer.
singer.
Oh, there we
Opera
go.
singer.
Man, you rolling those R's majorly right there. And say it the whole name together all together?
Bianca Gutierrez.
Gutierrez. So I saw it on here, but I ain't. I said I'll get to that later. I'm gonna get Bianca right.
Yeah,
That's
because
sure I
you
get
don't
that
have the
right.
double R,
Yeah,
so it's a
There's
little
like
bit hard
7
to say.
R's on there. I gotta get. Thank you, ladies, for coming out. It is Talk to Me Tuesday, and so y'all get to talk to me about what's ever going on. So let's start here. So tell everybody, what do you do?
Oh, absolutely. So I'm an actress and producer, an entrepreneur, businesswoman. And I've been acting since I was a little girl.
Oh wow.
Theater, commercials, modeling.
Anything we would know, like any particular commercial? Or?
Oh my God.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, you know what? When I was a kid, I
Uh-huh.
was known as the Dunkin' Donuts girl. Like I run
Oh,
for Dunkin'
wow.
because I always done so many like Dunkin' Donuts
That's
commercials.
Dope. That's dope.
But I think mostly people know me from Tyler Perry
Okay.
because I've been in a couple of his productions, and
Okay.
my claim to fame was the Medea Goes to Jail, and I played bridesmaid in that.
Shut
But
up.
I've
How was it
done-
working with Tyler?
Oh,
Incredible.
Tyler is amazing.
Yeah, I heard it's fast. Everything goes.
Oh,
Let's
well,
moving on.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, time is money.
Get
So I
your
mean,
lines right so we can move on to the next line.
yes, but when you're surrounded with people with such a beautiful spirit,
Yes.
the synergy just starts to happen.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah,
Tyler
that's
is one of those people. I mean, him and his team, everybody's in alignment. There's a
Wow.
divine alignment there. So that presence is so beautiful. And to be
Wow.
able to do what you love.
How many days were you on set?
I was on set for about a week.
Oh, I guess a nice little
Yeah.
payday right there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm thinking you was in
Ready
and
for the
out. No,
next
no.
one.
that's
I'm ready
easier.
for the next one.
How was the audition? Did you
Um,
have to go like several auditions or? You
Oh my
nailed it?
God. Yeah, auditions are, that's a painful little process.
Well, for this movie or for that particular movie, how many did it take you?
Oh, I only did one.
There you go. See,
Yeah,
that
I
means
only
you got
did
skills.
one. Yeah.
Or
yeah.
you know somebody, one and two. You got skills.
Well, I stay in that divine alignment. I
There it
mean, when
is
it's for you, it's for you. You know, I always believe that because so many people think that it's a competition.
Okay.
Or oh, you got to know everybody in the industry
Yeah.
and this whole thing. And
But
I
if-
mean, and not that those things don't help because we got to put action.
Yeah.
To what we want and we believe in. But
But
I
at
mean,
some point, you got to have talent, and
Yeah.
everybody know that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you got to work your
you-
craft.
you gotta
I
work
mean,
your
but,
craft.
if you love it, it becomes second nature.
Okay.
And practice. Just having fun with it.
Yeah.
Whatever you do.
Okay.
I mean, I think it's so important. But yeah, when you just love it and you're divinely aligned with it and it's for you,
Okay.
organically sometimes it does come to you, and that's the blessing.
Now you mentioned director as well. So
Um,
are you directing films or shorts or?
Well, I'm actually working on my own project.
Mhm.
It's called Surviving the Game.
Oh wow.
And it's literally just about coming to Hollywood and making it.
Where you
surviving
from?
it. I'm originally from St. Louis, Missouri.
St. Louis.
Yeah,
Wow.
Midwest.
St. Louis to the
Yeah.
Lou. I've been
Yeah.
to St. Louis.
Yeah, the show me state.
Yeah. Show me. Show me I don't need to come back. God damn, them motherfuckers are doing bad. I said,
Yeah, my city's cool though. We got a
Yeah.
lot of good,
That's why you here.
Right? I mean, come on. We got some great legends. Maya
Yes.
Angelou's
Yes,
from
you
St.
do.
Louis.
I didn't know that. I
She
did
was
not
from
know
St.
that.
Louis.
I didn't know
yeah.
that.
So I mean, the foundation of that city. I mean, it makes you strong.
I've been downtown St. Louis. We were on tour, and we stayed near downtown, and we went to go eat at a barbecue spot down there. I had a great time. I had a great time.
St. Louis barbecue.
And it was during baseball season, so the game was about to start. It was packed.
Oh, that's
That
so
whole
cool.
area was packed where the baseball field is. I had a great time. St. Louis, I like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
is
stadium.
East St. Louis. Yeah. Yes.
Well, yeah, you got to know where to go.
Yeah, you
Just
gotta
like
know
in
where to
any
go.
city. I
Yeah.
mean, look at California. I
Yeah.
mean, you can't go to certain places in California either now. Like,
Wait
I
a minute.
had to
Wait a minute,
learn.
Bianca. Where are you from originally?
I'm from Mexico. Monterrey, Mexico is near
What is it?
Monterrey is near
Monterrey.
Texas. It's like 2
Oh,
hours.
that way up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're on that
Yeah.
side of it.
But I used to live in Austria, in Vienna, in Europe. So I was singing.
You are all over the place.
Yeah. And I started singing all over the world.
Wow.
I got the bless, and I started very young. When
Both of you guys
when-
started young.
Yeah, and then
Wow.
I
And you're
start.
still young.
Yeah, and then I start my own agency for artists, and then I got sick.
Oh no.
Yeah, very weird disease, and it's called Hashimoto.
Hashimoto.
Hashimoto, yeah, and it was 5 years ago, and I couldn't even sing, so I lost my voice, I lost
Oh,
everything. I
no.
was almost as a vegetative state,
Okay.
and I couldn't do nothing. And I was doing a super big career. I was doing everything. So talking about alignment and divine stuffs, then I start, recovering because I start asking God, please, God, send me signs to recover myself because I can't even move. I can produce money. I can do nothing.
Okay.
So what should I do as an artist? And the people was, like very
Wow.
inspired.
Mm-hmm.
But when I got sick, they were like, "Oh my God, what's going on with her?" As a
And-
Mexican, having more than 3 languages is very hard. It's different for us. So I was like, "What is this signal that God is sending to me? What is
But then you got
happening?"
better.
And then I start recovering myself, just eating organic stuff. There is a lot of disease that they are killing people, and the people doesn't know about them because they are new disease. And there is something between the spiritual world and here, that it is attacking us, and sometimes we don't know. It's like this pandemic. So I start doing a research in all these spiritual stuff, and I start composing my own, and I have my own project, singing for God,
Oh wow.
because He recovered me completely, and I'm
Wow.
again, and I came to California. I did an audition here in Verdi Choir, one of the best, beautiful choirs, and I was the only Mexican. For me, it was like, oh my God, in shock because the culture is also different, But for me, it was like, okay, I'm on my way. It's hard, yeah. Sometimes you have up and downs as an artist because it's as in life, in everything.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
I haven't had those ups and downs. Tell me about it. It's always going up. Hopefully, it's going up. Everybody, help me out. We hopefully going up.
Yeah, so they are, there are lessons, and they teach you a lot. So I start recovering and singing for God.
Okay.
And I didn't stop. So then, even when I was in the choir, COVID stuff starts, and I needed to be on a standby. Like what is
Wow.
gonna do? And I start singing for God. So all the church accept me, and I'm doing my own music.
Are you
and
married? Single?
Yeah, I'm married right now.
Okay.
Um,
Look at you. And
Never
Nick, are
stop
you
doing
married?
what you love because
No,
then you do
why you not
weird
married? What
stuff.
you waiting on, Nick?
No.
You gotta say I'm busy. I'm doing things. Single? Super single?
It's gotta be the right.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's been a pandemic one.
Yeah. That's all.
You know that's the number one thing I hear, especially with women. It's like, it's been the pandemic. No, I ain't going on no
Yeah,
dates.
you
I don't know
got
you.
married.
Really get used to kind of being to yourself.
Yes.
So you realize, I mean, during this time, I've gone so within that it has to be the right person, that
Oh,
we
wow.
elevate each other and we
Yeah.
really support each other, and there's just so much out
So you-
there that ain't right.
You're right.
That's
And
my
now you have a
bad.
chance to really pick through and go, no, no, no.
Oh,
no,
I was
no.
selective before,
Oh,
but
really?
now I'm like super selective. 'Cause people got that, everybody
We
come
should.
with something.
Yeah.
So
Everybody
so
come
you there's there ain't no dude moving in.
What?
You know you can slow down on your answer. You ain't gotta answer that fast.
Okay.
There ain't nobody going. He ain't going. You know what? I'm gonna stay tonight. No, not gonna have.
Right.
It ain't me asking.
It was too personal.
Yeah, I was way.
No.
I was like, my bad.
I mean, at the end of the day, if we are aligned and we are in purpose and we're divinely set together, we're
How
gonna
you gonna know all that?
discernment.
The-
You get discernment.
Yeah. I
That
know what that.
discernment.
Yeah.
It's
Look,
a
Nick, I
knowing.
know what that. Yeah,
Yeah.
discernment. I know what
It's a
that.
calling that
Yeah.
discernment. You know.
I'd assume. I hope I. But discern.
Come on now.
You know, dudes, we don't know nothing. We just hope you like us. That's all we like.
Well,
I discern she thinks she like me.
I mean, and now let me say this: I gotta have chemistry. I mean, it's gotta click. I gotta be
So
attracted.
we got chemistry, discernment.
Yes.
What was it? Spiritual what?
Alignment.
Alignment. Which,
Yeah.
you know, they
That's
figure
major.
that's hard to be figured out. And what's the other one? It was another one.
That was it. If you got all of that and it's
That's a lot.
chemistry.
What if I
and
got
it's
3 out of 4?
No, those are the top.
I can't have 3 out of 4.
You
I'm
gotta
working on
have-
4. I got 3 out of 4.
Got to have that. You can't do nothing else.
So you're gonna
So
throw
you
me to the
had
side because I'm 3 out of 4.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, because if I don't have
Fellas.
chemistry, ain't no reason to go.
Well,
And
I didn't know which one it
And
is.
if I don't have a spiritual alignment, it don't
Okay.
matter if I have chemistry because it's
What
like we gotta feel the same. We gotta be at the same frequency in order to align with
Okay,
our thoughts.
so we got the same chemistry. We got the same alignment.
Yeah.
One I'm missing. There's 2 I'm missing. What's
You
the 2?
just missing them all. You trying to keep. Look, it's all right. It's all right because when the discernment kicks in, you will know.
Discernment. That's what it was.
It'll feel right.
Yeah.
It'll feel
I
right.
like spend the night for it to feel right.
I'm so
it'll feel
confused.
Right. When you close to that person, you will feel it.
That's called gas. They're talking
Oh
about,
my God, did you just
talking
say
about
that?
when you close to that person.
You feel right.
Stop it.
If you want to call in, it's 818-925-7101. 2 beautiful women here who are in line. Now, one thing we do have in common, they are in line.
Yeah.
Like
Spiritually.
sisters in the spirit.
Spiritually in
Yeah,
line.
that's why we are here together.
And
It's
she
weird.
speaks, you said, what was it? The languages you speak? Russian? Or was it not Russian? German?
Oh, yeah.
And
I
what
speak
else?
German, a little bit Italian.
Okay, give me some
and, yeah.
German. I don't know how you give me German.
Hallo, wie geht's? Ich heiße Bianca Gutierrez, ich komme aus Mexiko. Ich habe in Wien gewonnen.
This is Russian?
No, das
German.
ist,
German?
das ist
Wien gewonnen.
Deutschland.
What does that mean?
Deutsch.
Being Gabon.
Deutsch. It says that I was living in Vienna.
Oh, Being
And
Gabon.
also,
Does
yeah,
is Speedy
zwei Jahren-
transfer into
Nope.
German? Does word Speedy?
Nope.
No.
I can guarantee it ain't over there.
Can you translate his name in any of your language?
Nope.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Italian? No? No?
Italian, io parlo un po' italiano, ma perché è un po' come il spagnolo.
Espanol.
What you
Yeah.
call them? Andale?
I say that it is a little bit like the Spanish language.
Speedy
It's
Gonzalez.
Roman-
That's all your
Speedy
Speedy
You
Gonzalez.
gotta call them andale.
Speedy
Tequila y tacos.
Gonzalez. There you go.
That's all.
Now, can you guys cook? Can you cook?
Absolutely.
You got skills?
Every woman has skills.
Ask everybody.
Yeah.
Let's ask
You from
everybody.
St. Louis. Your mama say,
Oh,
come on in the
yeah.
kitchen. You cook?
Of course, but I think everybody.
What's your go-to dish? That's how you find
Yeah.
out. What-
My go-to.
You
Yeah.
trying to impress me. What's your go-to?
I'm impressed you with what you want.
Oh,
First of
wow.
all,
Oh,
I
wow.
don't like your
You want
tone or
steak?
delivery. Steak? Oh, steak on the first? Ooh.
Steak, yeah.
Okay.
A good vegetable, potatoes.
Okay.
You know, I'll make my garlic mash maybe with a little bit
Oh.
of spinach and then the steak.
There you go,
Garlic
fellas.
And I like to
mash.
bake. I really love baking. I made a sweet potato pie over the holiday, and I've learned how to cook without sugar. I've started using this thing called monk fruit.
Oh, yeah. That's
that
and I
good,
started
Nick?
putting it in, and I
It's
blend
sweet,
up my
though.
sweet potatoes.
Monk
Yeah.
Oh,
fruit.
that's probably good in sweet
with
potatoes.
the yams, and I learned
Yeah.
how to boil the yams
Mhm.
and put them in cold water, and the skin falls off, so you don't have to peel them.
Wow.
And then you mash it up.
Okay.
And you start to put in. I put
Hold on,
almond
where you live
milk.
again? I'm coming through.
Yeah.
Monk fruit. Have you heard of monk fruit?
Of course, I love plants, and I'm in a
that's right, veg,
plant-based
yes.
diet.
Oh, yes,
because
right,
of
yeah.
the condition
Uh-huh.
that I got. Then
So
I
you're
start.
plant-based from this point on.
Yeah.
Is
and
everyone around you or just you?
Not just my family too in Mexico. My sister and my niece. They.
Mm.
My husband, he's trying, but it's hard for him. So I cook sometimes steak, because of
Hey.
course it's very hard,
Yeah. They go
being like
veggie.
that. Sometimes I want on a steak, it's for me also kind of difficult, but I learned how to listen my body
Okay.
always. So when I'm eating animal stuff, my body start doing weird stuff. Very weird. So I don't want to this
Be
experience
like, "Nigga, that's
again.
called gas."
Yeah.
But we gonna move on.
So and I learned that some of the because I used to take care of from a guy. He was 95 years old,
Oh wow.
and he was a medical surgeon,
Mm-hmm.
very famous. He was working with Ronald Reagan, and he was very impressed about my diet, and he was diabetic,
Oh wow.
yeah, and cancer.
And you got him off all that.
I helped him, but he was like, I don't care. I'm 95 years old and I'm eating a steak and I'm eating everything. And I was like, wow. So for me, it was also a lesson like not all the bodies and organisms accept just plants.
Yes.
We are
yes.
different.
Yeah.
We are
As
always
you see, I'm different.
Yeah.
I kinda,
So yeah,
wanna be on the plate
sometimes like once in a month.
I'm
I
trying.
eat
That's way
a
too much
steak.
laughing over there. That's way. Dominique, that wasn't that funny now.
I was thinking sexy different.
There you go. There you go. Help a brother out. Yeah, you gotta help a brother out sometime. So we had a young lady on the show yesterday who challenged us and our viewers that we could go to a dollar store and do $25 of food and it should last you a week.
Wow.
She said, "Wow."
Yeah, $25.
$25.
Spend only $25
Wow.
on Monday, but you got to make it last till Sunday.
Is that powdered food or something?
No,
she,
you can
potatoes.
do fasting.
Yeah, she said, hilarious.
Just having one
You
meal.
fasted 2
during-
days.
I did. Yeah.
Eat one meal fast, eat another meal fast. No, she had on there. I think it was potatoes. What else, Nick? A lot of canned beans.
Mm-hmm.
No beans.
Was it rice?
I mean, you could rice.
Yeah, beans and rice.
She said beans and rice. That's it. That's all you gonna get for
What do you think you
$25.
spend a week on food?
What do I spend?
Not fast food. Let's food that you're gonna eat at the house. What would you spend for a week?
I spend $150.
That's what the average
Yeah.
been for
That's
1 week.
cheap.
So 150, about the same. Well,
200, 150, the same, yeah.
even on plant food.
Yeah, because, all these industry are taking advantage.
Oh, well, that's right. Yeah.
You
Was
know.
it Galveston's or
Gluten-free
Gilson's?
stuffs and kosher and blah, blah, blah.
Whole food is expensive.
It
Whole
is,
food ain't no
but,
joke.
I mean, I get my spinach, I get, some protein, and I mix it up.
You getting
with-
protein from? I'm playing.
well,
That's
know,
another show.
you
But
got-
go ahead.
I mean, come on now. You think about it. There's a lot of weight trainers and athletes that are
Right.
plant-based.
Yeah.
That are
Yeah.
strong and muscular.
Mushroom is high in protein.
I hate mushrooms.
Mushrooms,
I hate mushrooms.
garbanzo,
What was that?
hummus.
It was a
Hummus.
UFC fighter. You remember the UFC fighter? He was like
gotcha.
undefeated.
Mm.
Then he went on like a plant-based diet, and they broke his arm or something like that in the next fight.
What?
So he
Yeah.
went right back to eating protein.
No,
So if
it
you're an
depends
athlete
of
out
your
there,
organ.
man,
I do not
know,
like
eat some
mushrooms.
animals.
I don't like mushrooms,
Spinach.
okra,
Eat some
cabbage,
animals, man.
Oh, okra. I
Beets.
try okra.
liver.
Blend up what?
Oh, what I
Okra?
blend up that's
I'm
nasty.
saying you gotta blend up the vegetables.
I
to
still
make
know what
more
it
of a
is.
Substance, and then because what do you think the Impossible Burgers?
That's disgusting.
Yeah, but it's made.
It's
No,
all about how you season
That's
it.
disgusting.
You gotta trick your mind
Yeah,
into
that's
thinking
true.
that you're eating the same
That's
thing.
See,
true.
that's the part I don't
Yeah.
understand.
yeah,
You
why I
must
gotta
to be
trick my mind?
creative also.
I don't
with-
understand that
with
though.
food.
Like,
You're not tricking your mind. It's
Yeah.
just like I love mac and cheese.
Okay.
I love it. And
Right.
even some of the plant-based mac and cheese they use.
It's horrible.
It was use some kind of yeast.
shit is horrible.
And that yeast is not good for me. So I have to just trick my mind.
So what do you do?
I'm eating, I'll eat my sweet potato and I'll like mush it up and be like, oh, I'm eating macaroni and cheese.
No,
I will
no.
not.
Why? Okay, this is how I look at it. Why not just eat some bomb macaroni and cheese like once every few months?
Yeah.
Come on now, Dr. Say,
Yeah.
you know Dr. Sabi.
Yeah,
that,
Dr.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sabi, it's amazing.
dairy.
Uh-huh.
So all you're doing is creating mucus.
Right.
Yeah.
Milk,
Wow,
eggs,
you know
and
that.
cheese
Right.
Yeah.
is so
I cut back
Yeah,
on
I'm gonna
my.
eat that
And
macaroni and cheese
mucus
though.
is
I know.
insane.
I don't drink
Mucus
milk.
is insane
Yeah,
for
we
the
you know we can't
for
drink
the
milk.
arteria.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can't drink milk. So.
Yeah, and so
I don't
that
drink
creates a
Okay, what about
mucus.
almond milk?
Yeah, it's good.
No, it's
but
not.
depends because
Almonds
all
don't
the
have
industry are also adding
Tell 'em,
gum, santan, and
Yeah.
all these gum stuffs
Like
are
gum?
very
Like chewing gum?
They produce cancer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something, I don't know.
Because
Yeah.
almonds don't
So the-
produce
the-
milk. I've been trying to tell y'all that. Almonds don't
But
make
it's
milk.
better than.
Yeah, but that's
than dairy.
yeah, that's not saying a lot.
I used to do my coconut milk. You can mix your coconuts.
Right,
You know,
right. That's
fresh.
natural though.
I was doing like that.
Almonds don't have
Oh, so
milk. people.
coconut is good.
Yeah, coconut milk, almond milk.
You like
but,
coconut milk?
But you,
I like
you
coconut
can
water.
do it.
I drink a lot
It's
of coconut
better.
water. It's an
It's-
acquired taste.
It's very organic, you know,
Yeah.
when you do it by yourself, you know, with the almonds, real almonds, and you produce the food by yourself. But it's very,
I will not.
it's a lot of work.
I do tell everyone to get a air fryer. I have an air fryer. I love my air
really?
fryer. I love my
Are
air
you
fryer.
making your meat in there, like your wings and stuff?
Everything,
Wow.
everything.
Like she looks
If we
scared.
get-
She like,
If
what?
we have
Air
pizza
fryer?
and it get cold, you put it in the air fryer. You don't use the microwave anymore.
Yeah, that's dope. I haven't gotten there yet,
Yeah,
but
oh,
I
yeah.
want to.
I don't even use the microwave to pop popcorn anymore because I found out how bad that was. So we have the theater popcorn at the house.
It's
where
not
you
the
have
microwave.
machine.
It's the popcorn that's bad for you, not the microwave.
Well, the
Yeah,
microwave
microwave
is
It's-
not
it's-
good. It breaks food down.
But you
Listen,
know what? I
micro-
learned a new technique for all these subjects that we are talking about the food. Is if you bless your food, everything is gonna be.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I'm not going for that one. But
I started doing it because I was
Hey,
super
sister,
sick,
I'm
and
not-
then I was
hey,
like,
good
I
luck.
can just eat plants. You know, it's crazy. And then I started just being aligned,
Yes.
blessing my food, and everything started changing. So sometimes.
I agree,
Yeah,
but you
I
gotta
believe
wash that too. You
gotta
gotta
wash it
wash
after
your
you
grapes too.
Oh yeah,
right?
somebody can add something in your food. That's true.
But just so everybody knows, microwaves, okay, they just heat up the water
break down.
No, they just heat up the water molecules in your food.
yeah, I know
Really?
that.
Yeah, they don't actually do anything to your body or nothing like that.
Yeah.
Like, for a long time, people thought it like creates radiation and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just heating up the water molecules.
Oh,
in your
really?
They tell you,
Wow.
remember your grandma, don't stand by that
Yeah,
microwave.
it's not that deep. That's why it's called microwaves. Like it just those. Yeah, it's not that deep. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I still boil my water in a pot.
You d-
Yeah.
yeah, I
Me
try to do
too.
as much as I can without
the
using
same.
the microwave. I used to use it all the time. I don't anymore. Especially with the air fryer. I use that for everything. Warming up,
What
cooking.
kind? What brand?
The big, what's a really big size?
It's, we have, I think I have one. I just bought a juicer, right?
I love a juicer.
I just bought a juicer. No, it's not. I have a Ninja too, but I bought like an actual juicer, like you put the fruit in the strains. The Ninja I have, you just chop it up,
Oh,
basically. But I actually bought a juicer, so I just started juicing, which I do not like drinking fruit juice. Like I think that is not cool. It's a lot of sugar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
But you see the mentality.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The new
because-
era is like.
right.
My
right.
mom was like, I don't care. I want to eat everything. This is.
Well, I think they
stupid,
don't
you
know because like now, like when you look at the back of a bag of chips or something, and you're looking at it and you're looking at the calories and say 160, like, oh, that's cool, but you missing the 6 servings part.
Yeah, that's.
You know what I mean?
true.
So I think just kids nowadays are kind of in tune with what's actually in there. Like orange juice, for example. If you drink a glass of orange juice, that's like 10 oranges.
But it's so bad.
And like nobody's eating
Oh, it
10
is?
oranges. Yeah, because who's going to eat 10 oranges?
It's a whole bunch of sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you juice an orange, you're going to get like 3 ounces. So that's
That's-
all the orange you need to drink. It's about 3 ounces. So
That's true.
Yeah.
Drink
Well,
water.
yeah, I
You
drink a
just
lot
gotta
of water.
Drink a lot of water. Just drink water, and all of a sudden, you won't even have a taste for a lot of different things anymore.
that is
I just
true.
start
Your body
adding
will just want
cucumbers to my water.
That's soft.
Excellent.
I cut
Ooh,
it-
Go ahead, Speedy.
Look, you see what you get when you put cucumbers in your water?
I get a clap. See this big.
Oh wow!
Chat room. We have a man code violation
No, we don't.
on line
No,
one.
but actually they say that if you protect eating properly your immune system, then you will not get COVID.
Yeah.
You will not get, because you're.
Mhm.
You
I
are
drink a lot of
stronger.
water. I've always drank a lot of water, and it's alkaline, and then I still put a lemon in it.
Alkaline.
And then I've been doing that
Alkaline,
like
yeah.
5 years.
Alkaline.
Nah,
That's
I don't
so
drink it.
good.
If it ain't alkaline,
High
I don't-
alkaline foods, high alkaline
I have the what's the sea moss. I take those.
The
Yeah,
cinemas.
I'm trying to stare. I'm trying to stick around for a minute. I'm trying to stick around for a minute. Just in case he want to take over the business, I got to stick around.
But you know what? We are in awakeness
Yes, I think very
era.
much. Yes.
Because 7 years ago, when I was living in Europe, my ex, he was always reading everything. And I was like, oh my God, this guy is crazy. You know, like, it's too much for me. Okay, it has something, chemicals, but it's too much. And I leave him because of that. Now, when I got sick, I was
That's
like,
hilarious.
oh my God, he was right. You know, like, why am I did?
Yeah, you're right. I had one of
Well-
those too. One of those exes that read. He was reading my shampoo, and I just thought, okay,
It's too much.
and
Like
then
like
he was just like, I can't use my shampoo, and I was
And
like,
you
it's
said?
organ oil. It's organ oil. He was like, no, but look, there's some chemical in this shampoo. And I thought, okay, it's bad enough I can't eat what I want, and now I can't shampoo.
so.
my
How
hair
long
with
did
my
you stay with him after you started
Oh,
reading them?
that was after that.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it was about a week. I was.
Yeah, I got
feeling
something else for you to read. Go
lost,
on,
man.
read that right there. It says you should leave. That's what-
I couldn't be myself. I couldn't
Yeah.
How long were you guys
It was-
together?
eat what I want to eat. But he would read. Like if I went to at Air One, that's one of my favorite
Okay.
grocery stores. Air One.
Where's that at?
It's in by the Grove.
Okay. Oh yes, yes.
Yeah, it's by the Grove, a little bit past West Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
But Air One, the chef there, he makes some like salmon cakes. They're the
Salmon
best
cakes.
salmon cakes ever.
You had salmon cakes in it?
And look at you.
Yeah, I was thinking about
It's like salmon croquette.
right.
Oh, okay.
They call them salmon croquette from where I'm from.
Okay.
But here LA,
Salmon cake.
California,
Got
Beverly
a
Hills,
cake.
all that, they call it salmon cakes. So I was like, okay, I
That's
go
all.
with the salmon cakes, but salmon croquette is what how we make them.
Uh-huh.
But they make them so good, and they make organic,
Okay.
everything else. And I brought some for him.
And he started reading.
And he started reading everything, and he told me I couldn't eat the salmon cakes, and I was sitting there like, "Are you serious?" Like, I really.
So did you not eat it?
No, I ate it when he left.
Okay, I'm gonna throw it away.
See
I'm
that?
throwing it away.
Man, try to save your life, and you see what you do to him.
Well, I wouldn't.
How long were y'all together?
A year.
When did that part of it come in, or was that he always from day one?
He was day one. I mean, I knew he was that way, and I
Yeah.
thought it would help me up level a little
No,
bit,
no.
but it just put pressure on me.
You look now. You to tear all the labels off everything. I know one thing. You ain't gonna keep telling me what I can't eat.
Right, but you got to be ready inside yourself
Yeah,
because
yeah.
otherwise the commitment isn't real.
Yeah.
It's just not true, and then you start resenting
That's
the
right.
person.
Yeah.
So if it's within you to up level and to like stop eating meat and go plant based and eat high alkaline foods, then you gonna stick with it because you told yourself.
Yeah, you
okay,
got because
I'm
you have to
gonna
tell
commit.
yourself that. Someone else trying to
Yeah.
tell you to do it is totally different.
Yeah,
We got a
right.
phone call. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Welcome to Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends on Talk to Me Tuesday. So talk to me. Who the hell are
It's
you?
got to be Vernon.
Vern?
What's up, y'all?
Hey, Vern.
What up, Vern?
You say hi to the ladies, Vern?
Damn, I just got on the phone.
I do it to him every time. Well, say hi anyway since you just got on the
y'all?
phone.
What's up, ladies? How y'all doing?
Hey, Vernon.
Hi.
Speedy, what kind of air fryer do you have? Do you have the oven or do you have the smaller?
Well, it's an XL air fryer. I forgot the name of it, but it's a really big one. But it sits on your counter.
Okay,
These are conversations
okay,
two big guys have. Shit.
No, 'cause see, I asked because they have.
We know why you asked, nigga.
No, I have two air fryers.
I know.
One in your room?
I have an air fryer and a pressure cooker. Let's not.
I have a
play
pressure
games.
cooker. Those are great too.
What other kind of gadgets you got over there, Vernon?
Well, shit, a whole bunch of them.
You got a Foreman grill?
No.
I don't think anybody has Foreman grills no more.
Wow,
We used to have
Foreman
one.
grill,
That was like the thing to have. I don't think anyone has one
huh?
anymore.
We used to have one.
I would say for my grilled cheese sandwich, but someone told me I can't eat cheese. You read my damn label.
Here's the thing. Here's
Yeah.
the thing that I feel about all y'all may not agree, but I don't care.
Definitely
This
not.
is how I feel about the foods. If your body can't do it, then don't do it. But I feel like if you're gonna eat, I feel like you only got one life to live, baby. Be happy.
What if you live twice, Vernon? Then what?
Yeah, what if you
There's
get a
no
second
such
chance
thing
at
as you
it?
living twice. Only one person lives twice, and can't nobody else do that.
Eh, beg to differ, but go ahead.
I'd rather be fat and full.
As we can tell,
Skinny,
No, he
and
didn't.
be
And
skinny
have your
and
robe
fat.
open with your hand on
you
your
ain't
head.
never been skinny and what?
Healthy.
I'd rather be fat and full than skinny and mad.
Skinny and mad. Does skinny and mad go together? Is that what it is, Vernon? Okay.
Because you hungry.
Skinny people, is that true?
Vernon's from Chicago. He's in Chicago as we speak.
That's what's up, Midwest.
It ain't that. That's your people over there. That's the
Bernie
Midwest.
Burn.
Hey,
do that.
Chicago, St.
Chicago,
Louis.
St.
That's
Louis right
your
there.
area.
Don't
Detroit. That's all you.
No,
Hey.
because I believe in discipline.
No, not him.
I believe in discipline, and I believe in having fun.
No, you don't, because you cut somebody loose when they tried to
They tried to discipline
you.
you, and you couldn't take it.
I couldn't take it. Well, I wasn't ready for it.
Uh-huh.
I
so you
did.
go, so you ready now?
Oh yeah, I've been
You call
ready
him
now
back?
for a couple years.
Did you call him back?
Because
Did you call
that
him
was
back?
the past. No, I don't go back. Go forward.
Look at women, they don't go back.
The question is, do you guys have any guilty pleasure foods?
Of course.
Like,
What
what is
are
yours?
they? You just can't.
Red velvet cupcakes.
You ever had the
But
cheesecake
they're
factory?
vegan.
You ever been to Cheesecake Factory? Had the red velvet
Absolutely.
cheesecake?
Absolutely. Right. We gotta sit back.
And
That's
yours is?
ridiculous.
Of course, yes. Can I
She said,
eat
of course.
brands? It's not a problem.
Brand?
What is it?
The brands, like
Yeah.
the name of the
Yeah.
brand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jack
we
in the
don't-
Box. I love Jack in the
Said
Box.
Jack in the Box.
I love.
We call it
you
Jack
know,
in. We
like-
call it Jack in the. We call it
It's
Jack
my-
in the Crack.
Back in the crack.
I love it.
We call it
I
Jack in
love
the Crack.
that.
Yeah.
You know,
I
when
hear you on
have
that.
my-
12 o'clock at night.
Junk food.
Yeah.
it's-
Yeah. What is your junk food?
And
What's your answer?
you said something
Well,
about
I'm
salmon
trying
cake.
to do
Did you
it
make
every
your own or
15,
did you buy them?
15 days.
Hold on, Vernon.
So every 15 days you have a junk food day.
Yeah, for
And you
sure.
go for it.
Yeah.
See, that's what you need to do with your
But I'm
with
doing
your
fast.
with your macaroni and
I'm
cheese.
fasting.
I
What?
like it.
I need to
Yeah, I
what?
like that.
Like
A
she
junk
said,
food
every
day.
15 days, make you some real macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
And stop eating that other stuff.
Oh no.
That's what you
I
need to
can't
do.
do that because my palate, once it starts wanting it, then I start wanting it more.
That's your.
true.
That's why you left
true.
the last guy.
But
Did you see the
you
book?
said that you must be some
I just,
tricky.
Yeah,
with
that's
your
why you left the
mind.
last guy.
Wow, today's
but
15.
maybe once a year I might do it, but I won't do it every couple of weeks or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I cheat with my red velvet cupcakes or carrot
But you
cake.
said it's vert. Oh, I love it.
Is
The
it-
right, a carrot cake.
Yeah.
Who got carrot cake?
Carrot cake. is
Rubicon,
right.
Rubicon,
Rubicon.
Rubicon. Yeah, it's a
No
vegan.
fucking cake. So whoever
Rubicon.
put carrot cake, they have
Rubicon.
Vernon, what's your go-to? What's your weakness besides all the food? What's your? If you had to pick one.
there you go.
My fault, Vernon. I forgot the mic was on. If you had to pick one, what's your weakness?
What's your weakness?
Strawberry cheesecake.
Oh my god,
Strawberry
that's
cheesecake
very
is so
good.
good. But
Yeah?
carrot cake.
I
I'll take
ain't mad
carrot
at the
cake
cheesecake
over
factory.
all that.
Cause we went to Cheesecake Factory and got a strawberry cheesecake. That motherfucker
Y'all got the
didn't
whole
make it
thing?
home. That motherfucker didn't make it home.
Nah, yeah, Vernon.
Wow.
Yeah, they do make the best cheesecake, and I can't argue with that, Vernon. I can't argue with that. Did you just say?
Say, Vern, stay right there. One of our guests has a book. It's a coffee table
I
book.
call it a coffee table book because it's not like
Yeah,
some
I'm
big read. It's only like 40 pages, but my spirit allowed me to write.
Alignment is part of your get down.
Align word. It's
be
the
aligned.
download from the heavens. I believe that.
You can't argue with that, Speedy.
I tried to, but it didn't work. But go ahead.
No, you can't do that. And that $25 a week shit, I can't do it. I'm sorry.
You
What
can do it,
happened?
Vern.
No, you can tell his voice. He
No,
can't. You got to eat
just
more
like
than
you
that.
said, I'm fat. I can't do it.
Yeah, I didn't say that, Vern. You said it, but I'm agreeing. Nigga.
No, I can't do it. Cause I found myself trying to do that shit last night.
Last night, that was
Thank you, Vern.
that was
You
one
tried.
day, Vernon.
You tried one
No.
because we really challenge people, and I said if you get to the
Cause
end, even though I know you could
because
probably
if you're
cheat,
gonna do that, you have
we were
to
gonna hook
spread
them
the
up with some
meals out.
liquor.
Yeah, you do have to probably meal prep,
This is a great
Yeah.
picture.
Thank you.
or just not think about eating, Vern. You know, shit.
Thank you.
Well,
And-
that
and
works
can
too,
people-
but
all right, Vern,
no,
talk to you
niggas
later.
Get fat and hungry, so
Vern,
no,
call
can't
back.
do that.
Vern,
You got the number.
call right back, Vern. Thanks.
So, can someone buy this book, or where do they get it?
It's on Amazon. Yeah. Download the ebook or get a printed copy. Also, I have a spiritual line of jewelry that I'm.
I saw that.
I'm
Is that what that
doing-
was in the front?
Yes. Oh, you mean in the book?
In the book, yeah.
Yeah.
I need one of
Yeah.
those. What I gotta do?
Yeah. Oh, these are Kambala beads.
You
They're
gotta talk
prayer
slow.
beads.
You
Yeah,
gotta
I wear
talk
some
really
around my
slow.
neck too. They're
Cabal, what is it?
Kambala.
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 Are you saying
Yeah.
Kambala or
Where they
Kabbalah?
come from.
Kambala.
Oh, Kambala.
Kambala beads. They're prayer beads. So, like, I don't know. Well, I was raised Catholic, and in
I was an altar
Catholic
boy.
they had like the rosaries. where you pray with each like little bead. Well, in different cultures, like in like Muslim culture and some of the Indian culture, they have these beads and they call them mantra beads. And so like you would hold each bead and say you want to vibrate on love. So you literally hold each bead, and while you're meditating, it gives you something like to do to say love,
where am I at?
love.
What am I doing? Am I at home driving?
Love. You at home because you have to be able to put your hand on
Fellas,
the bead.
I
You
better
got to
not
put your
catch you
hand
with no
on the
love
bead.
beads
Look,
on your
sitting there
neck.
going,
man.
Love. By the time you
Love,
finish, I'm telling you, you'll feel centered in love. Your energy will be higher frequency on love. Loving yourself, loving people. You start thinking of all these different ways that you love. And so it's really a great way to like center yourself and ground yourself. And so I've started, because I've practiced yoga for like 25 years.
Oh,
and so
wow.
I got certified like about a year ago.
So you're flexible. Somebody they asked in the where's it at? They asked
It is in the chat room.
They
I'm
said,
looking
Did
at
he
it.
take my
flexible.
yoga and meditation and put it into flexible? We was vibrating on the high frequency.
Trust me, they
Oh my
asked.
Okay,
Okay, you do yoga.
I do.
Look, you do yoga. Go right.
What kind of yoga? There's like 1,000
Yeah.
different types.
Well, I do vinyasa. It's called vinyasa flow. But what I do is for so many athletes and people that really just don't want to go into like one of these virtual rooms now and start getting into yoga because people be doing all these complicated poses and
they can't get it.
flips and headstands. I do a virtual private session where I started off with showing me within your body where you're holding tension. And then we do breath work to start to relieve the tension out of your body.
How do I know where I'm holding tension?
Because
It's your body. You should know.
you know if
don't.
you have tension in the back of your head or you have tension in your shoulders or your neck or your lower back is hurting or
Gotcha.
you feel this. So wherever you're holding tension, that's blocks.
Okay.
So we want to remove those blocks. So we'll do breath work to remove the blocks. And then we'll do some yoga poses specified for those areas of your body. And then we'll flow through them a couple times. And then we'll ground again, do some affirmations, more breath work, and meditation.
Wow.
And that's an hour.
It's an hour long.
And how much is it?
It's 200.
Oh, that's not bad.
And you can go to
Breathe
D.
out, I'm
Nicole
gonna breathe
Yoga.
out 200. You
I'm
want
a-
me to breathe out 200.
That's not bad for a personal yoga, though.
I will.
It's
not.
my private time with
Yeah.
you to help you
But you ain't
align.
there. We
and-
on camera. You're on my
but
cell
it's
phone.
okay. It's
Somebody
okay.
call and then you're not there. That's my
You
money.
would be shocked the frequency you get. Just like people can't see us right now, but they hear our voice.
Oh, they
our
can see it?
our
then they can see you.
voice.
Yeah, it's
See ya.
very.
Oh, they can see us. That's right. But it's virtual. But I'm saying
Yeah, I
they
feel you.
can't see us like in person.
Right.
You know, it's virtual. And
All right, so give us exercise. Give me exercise.
Somebody said you hold your tension in your stomach.
you can. You can. That's the sacral chakra. That's the sacral. That's the sacral.
Hey,
All right,
she
so-
adding on to it. Your sacral chakra.
That's your sacral.
right,
That's
so-
where you hold emotion. So it's probably
Oh,
you're
yeah.
probably frustrated
All right, so
about
give us
something.
an exercise.
Constipated.
Right now. You ready? Are we all gonna
For
do it?
stomach
Nick,
tension.
You gotta do it. All right,
Absolutely.
let's go.
But actually,
Okay.
this is maintenance, for your body. You
Yeah.
always must to. It's the same. All that you give to your mind and you eat, everything. It's
It's for the body.
Yeah, it's
See, Nick?
for
Look at-
to.
Hey, listen,
express
man. I'm leaving my stomach chakras
and to
alone.
be
All
alive.
right.
Your stomach chakra.
All right, come on, Dave.
So
I'm ready.
it's like
Okay,
doing
all
your.
right.
So she's
So
gonna give
let's do a
exercise.
little-
Everybody in the chat room. Here we
Okay,
go.
let's do a little session here. So
All right.
what I want you to do is to start to ground and let go of anything that you feel that could be causing tension in your body.
Vernon, put your Twinkie down.
Slowly close your eyes so that you detach from anything that is outside of you.
Got to keep them closed.
Take a breath and inhale love and exhale out of your mouth anything that's not serving you. Take another deep inhalation through your nose. Inhale. Exhale, roll your shoulders down, out everything that's not serving you. One more time. Inhale, love. Roll your shoulders down and ground and let go. Anything that's not serving you. And allow your body and your mind to align with stillness. And in our next inhalation, we're going to inhale through our nose and we're going to exhalation out of our nose. We call this Ujjayi style breath work. This breath work starts to warm up your body from the inside out, relieving tension in your body. Inhale through your nose. Hold it for 2, 3, 4. Exhale out of the nose. And you'll slowly start to feel that tension that was in your shoulders no longer serving you. It's no longer there.
$200.
You can open up your eyes now and embrace life with a different perspective.
That feels good. That feels different.
You know what? I'm.
You feel different?
I love that you are sharing and you're still in the divine line because it's like my music. It's about all that you are sharing, but with singing. Like with music, it's the same. Like making you heal yourself, but with your source or your energy, like
you know what
trying
I'll
to
say? Because I love music so much, and I love listening to music. That
Yeah.
what you just did, I do that when I'm listening to music. I relax. I can feel the music. I can feel just how good it makes me feel. I remember the time when I first heard that song.
Yeah.
So I guess it's probably the same way, but for me, music
your
does that to
spirit
me.
flow.
It's sound meditation.
Yeah.
It's called
Okay.
sound meditation. And I do that too because there's high vibrational beats. And in the vibration of her voice, because she has a healing anointing on her voice,
Yeah.
because her words are now coming from God using her. And then you align it with the music, which is frequency.
Yeah.
It detaches you from outside and brings you within, because music has a certain vibration that starts to calm the mind. It takes you
Yeah.
away.
And words
Are
very
powerful.
powerful music. So that's why the artists, I would say that we are very calm normally, like because we are doing what we really love.
You know, that was good. I don't know the $200, but that was good.
Jane Smith said she does that every morning when she smokes.
However
Shout out
you
to
get
James
there, right? Lord, there's many pathways to get to where you want to be.
Won't he do it?
Right. I mean, you got to find your way.
Yeah.
You got to find your way. It's nothing better to learning yourself. And really during this time, I really believe God is telling us to go within. And there's an opportunity to create and learn yourself better than we ever have before. If you're spending this time with more focus on things that you could create, because we were born creators. We're
Yes.
supposed
Yeah.
to be
Yes.
creating
Yes.
every day. And we don't want to do things that limit our creativity because there's just so much within us.
Yeah.
And our mind can try to distract us. And that's why the yoga was so powerful for me, because learning how to do breath work, I started detaching from things that weren't serving
So
me.
you do that in the morning?
I do it in the morning, and I also do it at night.
So you
before
give
I go to
yourself an
sleep.
hour, or is it like 30 minutes in the
I
morning?
usually do an hour. I mean, if I have to cut it short, I will. But if I have to get up earlier, I will, because
to
that
do that.
time is dedicated to me and God.
You got your mat, you got a room.
Oh my
or
gosh.
you
I
got the whole
have
nine?
such a beautiful space. I have such a beautiful space.
Are you
I
lighting
have my
incense, the whole
plants.
nine?
Oh, I have all my incense. I have my essential oils, my humidifier that's blowing out the peppermint in the morning when I wake up, and I move all of distractions out of if I leave the space, it has to be in order. So I make sure that everything is placed in its place, and I go straight to my mat, and I'm at one with God. And as soon as I walk onto my mat, it's just like I'm grounded.
I can't
Just
cross
because
my
of the
legs.
energy that's been piping there.
I can't cross my legs, so I don't do that.
Wow.
You
Maybe I
don't
get a
have
chair.
to cross your
I thought you had to
No,
cross
but
your
you
legs.
know
get a
what? There
pillow.
is different ways, as
A
she
bolster.
said, because you can do. I used to teach mindfulness, so you can do it whatever you. And she has her own place, but you can do it here.
Oh.
So there is.
You ain't gonna be
pro-
sitting and spread your legs
It's
up
not
here,
like
Pops.
you can find your way, your time, your everything. Even if you have many things to do, you can take just 5 minutes, 3. It's depend of you on your time.
I don't know if I could do an hour.
You can.
But you know
I could do
what?
stand up for an hour. I
But
could talk for an hour.
Meditation, you could do 1 minute.
Oh, 1 minute?
Yeah.
Start with 1 minute.
And just
Each day,
add a minute.
you don't have to, you don't, maybe each month for you. So that
Slow
way,
walk
by
it.
the
Slow.
end of the year, you'll have 12 minutes. I'm telling you, the little bits. 1 minute is
Yeah,
powerful.
1 minute.
And I got to do the breathing and.
Just one.
You
just
can hold your
start-
breath for a minute. See how that works out.
Well, the breath work
Actually-
is really healing the cells in your body, y'all, because there's tension. There's places in our body we hold tension, and the breath work, you'll start breathing into those areas. Because, see, we just did a clearing session just then for a few seconds. But when you start getting deeper into it, you'll start feeling if you're tight in your neck.
Yeah.
And you'll start breathing into that part of your
Yeah,
body. You start seeing that part of your body start to release tension. It's amazing because we're energy. We are energy.
I
We
never
are
thought about it.
constantly
I guess
in
we are.
motion.
Yeah.
And
So
actually, your spirit is doing it.
oh, it is.
You know, unconscious.
Consciousness.
Yeah, consciousness. But you are not. Your body is not sometimes conscious. You know, so you are
All right,
like.
so I'm gonna
She's
do.
speaking about the
All right.
subconscious.
Yeah.
And
Here's
the
another
conscious
challenge. We
soul.
had the $25 challenge yesterday. So this day,
Meditation, mindfulness.
we're gonna meditate, y'all. From this point on, I'm gonna do.
So
I could
when
do 5
you
minutes.
are doing like,
You can?
I can do
That's
5 minutes.
beautiful.
I can do 5. I can't cross my legs, so I'm gonna have to get
That's
a chair.
okay.
I'm
You
sit
get
in
a
a chair.
bolster.
What is that?
A pillow to sit on.
I will not.
You don't want to sit on the pillow?
Then I still gotta cross my legs.
Okay.
I can't
Well,
do
you
it.
start where you want to sit in the chair. Got you. We'll work with the chair. It's okay.
Look, I'm gonna make sure it's one of these.
What
guys
I'm trying
yeah.
to, but no, what my mindset is, I tried to get you to detach from physical things. So the more you're closer to the earth,
Oh,
the
okay.
more you can feel
See, you
the
didn't say
energy
that.
of
You
the
didn't say
earth.
that. So-
That's why it's
so
good
now I'm
to
just
do it
lay on the
outside or
ground.
something. But yeah, like start in the chair. We got you.
No, I'm gonna.
You know. So
No,
but
he said I gotta be more close
I'm
to the earth.
excited
Yeah,
that you're gonna
that's true.
start.
I'm gonna start. So I need a mat.
Yeah, get that. You know the workout mats, they the same as the yoga
Okay,
mat.
I'm gonna get the workout. They have. Okay, I just saw one today. Okay, I'm gonna get a mat. Then I have to find a place in my house because I have a lot of kids.
Do that because your environment is everything.
So I need to
Yeah.
find somewhere.
Because when they know
Am
you
I turning on music or am I just? 'Cause
Yes,
I don't know
tur-
the breathing thing.
turn on a Stella Blanca, something, and one of my favorite
I
ones
can't turn on
is light.
Isley Brothers. Can you do Isley Brothers?
You can,
Okay.
but we'll wait down those roads for them. We don't want to add the words yet to the music.
Oh,
We
come-
just want the millennial
okay,
beats.
so then, jazz.
Yes,
I love
jazz
jazz.
is
Yeah.
good.
I love jazz.
Jazz,
Boney
jazz
James.
awakens the intellectual stimulation in your
This-
neurons.
Okay,
in your
I'm glad you
brain.
said that. So
Yes.
when I want to remember things, and I got all these things I got to do today, I play jazz
Yes.
because it helps me to remember what I need to do that day.
Yes, it
really does.
It brings 80% retention into your brain when you play jazz to learn something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't
That's
know
why
that.
we want music to be in the schools for children. I
Yeah, they took it
donate
out.
every year.
Yeah, they took it
Yeah,
out.
to Little Kids Rock to keep music in the schools for
Yeah.
children.
wow.
Because
yeah,
it,
it's important.
yes, it
to-
helps kids learn.
Yeah,
Didn't know that.
art stuff.
It's a healing.
So how do I get my
heaven.
kids to do this?
Well, you do it with them.
Oh,
Say, come
shit, I
on.
was trying to shake them.
Tell them I want us to
But
come.
you-
I want us to meditate together. But start
That
yourself
sounds
first.
soft.
But you know, start.
I do it by
They
myself.
get mindfulness. I
Yeah.
did a thing for it was a mindfulness session for USC
Mhm.
and it was awesome. The
Okay.
kids at the school loved it. They were
Okay.
like, "Oh my God, Dominique, I can't wait to start doing this," because it gives them a chance to get away from the computer
Mhm.
and sit with themselves.
Mm.
And you
So
know how things come up
I'm
when you
committing to
sit
5
with
minutes.
yourself.
Chat room, what are y'all doing? Nick, what are they saying? Chat, I'm doing 5 minutes a day. I usually never meditate, but
Anybody in the chat room, do you guys meditate or yoga? Or you guys have like an escape?
I just need to know the breathing
Oh.
techniques. I don't know that.
You sing because
I
it's
think-
also
I
a
think I
kind of
can.
meditation.
I swear I think I can.
I hope
think
not.
if I had my own mic and nobody really look at me, I can sing. In the shower.
That's a no.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
went to
You
the shower,
start
y'all.
with
Did y'all
something.
see
If
the-
you
Yeah, I
like
can sing a
music,
little bit.
you
Well, I
can
can't-
sing,
about
you
him
know,
singing in the
jazz
shower.
My
stuff.
mom sang in the choir, so
You
so
have-
but you're gonna sing for us.
of course.
What song- what are you gonna
I would
do for
like
us?
to sing.
Let's go.
Well, I can sing opera, but I would like to share my project. You
Please.
know, the music that I'm.
Please.
Okay, so
Do you
Here
need
we
a
go.
beat or something? What you need?
yeah, no, I don't.
She need a beat. Are y'all ready for Bianca?
Yeah.
Make some noise. Clap.
Thank you. Hallelujah. 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 Amen. the eternity of your glory. It's limitless. Light source. My faithfulness shall be restored. Heal my soul. Now I see the power of your healing. It's priceless. Light source, embrace me. Without your art, transform my heart. Greatest of greatest. Foundation of love.
That's off the chain. I can't sing
Hallelujah.
now. I really can't sing now.
Hallelujah.
You know where I can do
That
that.
was
So it's like-
beautiful.
Pass my bad. I'm gonna go and sit down. You know they want me to go next, but I can't.
So
do
we're
it.
talking, you gave the introduction. So we are connected. It's always like that. And I was like impressed, like, oh my God, so God sent this woman here or what? So
Wow.
she's saying everything, explaining all
And
that
now
I
I'm
wanted
gonna
to see.
meditate for 5 minutes every day.
Her
And
voice
then
is
you said add a minute.
1
Thank
minute
you.
a
Add a
month
minute
for you.
a minute a
1
month.
I'm telling you. it
I'm gonna do
makes a
5 minutes.
difference. You're gonna start with 5,
I'm gonna start with 5.
and then
And
add
then
a-
you do it in the morning and then before you go to bed, I'd assume.
Absolutely.
I'm
Yeah.
watching
It's
TV.
the best before you
Mm.
go to sleep because you detach from everything you've been through in the day. And then when you get to the bed, you're not thinking about all the stuff you've been through in the day,
Yeah.
right? It's
Now,
almost
do
like
you play music? But you said no.
oh yeah. Oh
And
yeah.
Who was
I
it
li-
again?
I like well one of my favorite is Into the Light by Estella Blanca.
Stella. You know what it is?
It-
Name?
Oh no, I
It's
can
light.
find it though. That ain't.
Into the Light by Stella Blanca. And it's an
Estella.
album
I
or
will
it's
listen
a.
to this.
That's a song that I love, and I know that like if you go through that song, that's like 4 minutes right there.
Oh,
And then
okay.
and that's
Gotcha.
the way to pace it too,
Oh,
because
okay.
there's songs that I have, and I know some are 7 minutes, some
Okay.
are that, and I line them up on my Spotify.
Okay.
Yeah, because the hertz that they are using right now in the music is for healing. You can
Oh.
feel the vibration that you are talking about, and you feel the ambience, the atmosphere. Like
All right.
you are healing.
Guess I listen. What's her
yourself.
name again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I remember that name. What's the name, Nick?
For
No.
what?
What's
the,
her name?
the Stella Blanca?
Estella.
Stella
Estella.
Blanca.
Estella E-S.
Is it a black lady? Or-
What difference do it
Ah.
make?
Yeah, the sister's
What
talking
difference
to
do
me.
it make if she black or white?
I need to make
I'm
sure
like
you-
Michael Jackson.
I love to Michael Jackson.
Now, don't forget, y'all can get her book. She has a book. And then you have music
yeah.
out?
Well, yeah, I'm working on that.
Okay.
On this project right now. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm
And
super
so is there something like on
I have
that people
already-
can buy?
Not
online?
right now.
Not
Not
yet.
right now. Not
Okay.
yet. Yeah.
It's coming.
It's coming.
Like it's
I will
coming.
let you know.
And I just gotta find me an artist besides the Isleys. I'll do I'll do my jazz station.
I know you'll be over there
Now
with the Al Green and
Hey, and I'll be breathing. And,
right?
I don't know I'm supposed to do that in the meditation.
And yeah, you don't probably want to do that, but you kind of want to vibrate on the frequency of peace.
Of peace. Okay.
Yeah.
Now my daughter, Madison, she's 12. So we play the music so she can sleep at night.
Yes.
The sounds or whatever it is.
Mhm.
And
Well,
she
like
sleeps-
water and stuff.
water and
Waterfalls.
what is it
and
called? Just
rain.
waterfall, rain.
I'm gonna tell you
Yeah.
what works
Birds.
every single. It works for my dog. It works for me.
They know.
Sade.
Well, yeah.
I throw some
she's
Sade
a beautiful
on.
frequency, but sometimes the only reason why I say without words, but I love Sade, and,
Yeah,
and
I
her
love the
music is
words, yeah.
amazing. I mean, you can do it with whatever you want, but I say without words because it's easier. Like when the words will make your mind attached to the words, so
Yeah.
you'll start finding yourself thinking about love.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
you'll start thinking about whatever the Isley is singing.
Okay.
And I don't want you to do that. I want you to clear your mind.
Okay.
Because as you clear your mind, you start to calm down the body. We're looking to relieve the
Right.
tension,
Yeah,
right? We're not
that's
trying to work up more,
Got you.
right?
Remember,
So-
5 minutes.
remember, Pops, I was telling you that. That's why I had to stop falling asleep to Forensic Files.
Right. Oh my goodness.
I kept falling asleep to it, and then I woke up and I was like, this is probably not the
Tripping.
best thing to slip to. You know
Tripping,
what I'm
right?
saying?
Woke up
I was
tripping.
just a little paranoid. And I'm like, I'm normally not paranoid. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
You was
I was
strategizing.
looking at shadows. I'm like, I got a knife near me or something? I need a knife. It's like, this is crazy.
It trips. It's tricky
Yeah.
because your subconscious mind, it's pouring in.
Right.
It doesn't have a filter. It just takes in what you put
takes
in
in
it,
it,
and it
yes.
doesn't know if it's real or fake.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
what the
Right.
subconscious mind is. It doesn't know.
I love
So
that.
that's why they say
I didn't
we
really
create our
think about it
world,
like that.
right? Yeah.
So I got 5. So we'll take a quick break. We'll come back. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. I'll be Speedy up in this bad boy. Nick, can you play us a little music? We'll come back in a few minutes, and we got some more stuff to talk about, y'all. Don't move.
Opera,
Say it again.
opera singer.
Say your last name.
Gutierrez is my last name.
Like 6 R's in there,
Mexican.
Gutierrez.
Gutierrez.
Got it that time. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. What?
Wow, you're
She
very
just
good
said-
in Spanish.
I'm just-
I love
then why you
it.
worry about? I'm not even Spanish. Why you worry about what I'm
Try it
saying?
again. I had it. 1, 2,
Dos,
3,
tres,
4,
cuatro.
5, 6, 9,
7,
7,
8,
8.
9.
You still gonna get a
Yes.
What's
D,
the
Pops.
word
You
there?
still gonna get a D.
9 is the is
It's horrible.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9,
8,
10.
9.
Miss Ocho, yeah.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Wow.
15, 16.
You're almost speaking French.
You done went from Spanish to French. huh?
I like
Good
a
language.
French.
You know, all
do.
languages are
It sounded good though. What
I
did
like
y'all?
a
It
French.
sounded good.
I
I
don't
was
know
doing
what-
good.
English French.
I
yeah.
did good. Yeah.
You
Okay,
did
so
good,
so
but
so in
because
Italian.
French and German, no,
They're
French and Italian, they are romantic.
So do your Italian numbers. So 1 is
Un,
1. No,
Going
Due.
dark.
do it.
tre.
3.
That's only an Italian reference I had. I'm sorry.
I wanted to
In
speak.
German, eins, zwei, drei, vier.
Thea. That's 5.
That's 4. Fear. Yeah, so normally, you know what? Schwarzenegger, the
Schwarz-
people say pronunciate very bad the last name.
Oh.
He's an Austrian guy, and the real pronunciation is Schwarzenegger because the W sounds like V.
Oh, okay.
Schwarzenegger.
Like
I
a
don't know
Volks-
why.
like a Volkswagen.
Like Volkswagen.
Yeah, Volkswagen or wagon? Wagon.
Volkswagen.
You said wagon.
Wagon because it's yeah.
All right, so
it's
if they want to get a book, where do they go to?
Oh, Amazon.
Amazon. And how much are your books?
For the ebook, I believe it's like $9.99, and then for the actual printed version, it's $19.
And you made that for what reason? Tell us.
I wrote it because God has just been downloading so much in me, and it's like it's time for your voice to be heard.
Okay.
And I wasn't a big reader, and I learned that you have to read. Like, you
Yes.
got to read.
Yeah.
And it was really like I read the Bible. Once you read the Bible from the back to the front, or however
My
you
bad.
read it,
That's my daughter, Madison.
that's okay.
Go ahead.
But-
I thought it on vibrate, but apparently.
But
it
yeah,
didn't.
but it was spiritual for me that made me start reading more and more.
Mhm.
And I just started reading, and then God started saying, write it down. And as an artist, I always would like draw and journal, but then it was like put it together so people could learn from it.
Oh,
So
and
then
that's what
I
this book is.
And so that's how this came about. It was time. It was
Okay.
time for me to get out what was inside of me and to put it on paper. But I have a way of like writing where I just keep it simple, and it's anyone could read it from front to back in 5 minutes.
So 40 pages. Why only 40?
Well,
that just-
because it's the first, and I really like short stuff to read because it sticks with me, and I wanted it to be like a table book, like a
Okay.
table piece book, so that you could like just bring it with you and like
Is it for
focus
like
on a
women,
page.
guys, anybody who
It's
wants
for
to read it?
It's for everyone.
Okay, gotcha.
It's for everyone who wants to learn how to manifest the life that they truly want. The name of the book is called Manifest You.
And then it
and
had
I
in the
love
back
it. I reread it.
comments. Is that what it was in the back? We had lines to write on.
Yeah, for journaling. Because I
Okay.
believe,
Okay.
you know, I want you to write down your thoughts, your beliefs, and what you're trying to manifest. Because as you write it down, it brings it to life.
Yeah.
You know?
I
So,
found, I guess it goes along with that as well. What I would do, like when I wanted things, like I wanted this certain truck, so I cut the picture out the truck I wanted. I cut out the rims I wanted. I cut out everything I wanted in the truck.
yes.
And for me, that's how I was able to manifest. When I was started doing stand up, I wrote down in my book the different shows I wanted to do. I wanted to do this show. I wanted to do the Apollo. I did the Apollo. I wanted to do tell you how far old, because I'm way older than you guys. I wanted to do Arsenio Hall.
Yeah.
And I actually went to go do Arsenio Hall. So what happened was, I think Dr. Dre was supposed to do Arsenio Hall. And that's when he was splitting up from Death Row. So they decided, nah, we ain't going to go because they might show up. It's going to be a fight. So he goes, okay. So he has Dr. Dre supposed to do the show. He can't do it. So he puts a call out. I'm just have comedians on the show. So I get the call, hey, Arsenio's just going to have some comics on the show. He wants you to be on the show. We get down there, we get behind the curtain, and they decide not to do a show. But to me, I did the show.
That's right. You was there.
I was there. So everything I wrote down to do in stand up and to do in this business, I pretty much have done. So I do believe that if you write it, it does happen.
Yeah.
And
I
the
truly believe
pictures,
that.
like I
And
love
pictures,
that
yeah, I
you
did the
cut out
pictures.
the pictures. You've
Yeah.
made a vision board.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And whatever you focus on expands.
Mhm.
So you keep looking at that thing.
Yeah.
And thing you know, that it becomes more real to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, you're there.
And I think technology is taking us from that because we don't write anything down anymore.
Right, you
I
gotta get it
remember I
out.
would write numbers down to remember them. That was
Yeah.
my way. Now that I put them on my phone, I don't
You
know.
forget
I don't
it.
even know my number that well sometimes.
Right.
So when I write it, I can remember it. I don't know what
Yes.
that is.
is to get the inside, what's going on inside of you, to get it out in front of you, you know. And I love the vision board idea because when you create, like you said, the Apollo, you know, you put that Apollo up on that board. When you wake up in the morning, you seeing the Apollo. Before you go to sleep at night, you seeing the Apollo. Pretty soon, you was at the Apollo, right?
I was at the
Like that's how it goes
Yeah.
because whatever we focus on is expanding in our brain. The subconscious doesn't know if it's real.
But the situation
But-
is to appreciate the moment that you get it, you know, and when you are there, you must really, really, really appreciate it and be grateful.
Yes.
Because sometimes it's very
You don't know if you're coming back.
fast,
Yeah,
you
may
know,
not
and
come
it's
back.
like the opportunity is there and you take it, but you're not enjoying it for some reason. No, take it and enjoy
Don't let anybody take your
The
joy.
gratitude.
Yeah, the gratitude.
Gratitude is another part. I believe I have a section in here on gratitude and the repetition of it. But just being thankful
Yeah.
also brings the energy and the vibration of the universe to bring it to you. Because there's God's law, there's universal law.
Yeah.
And what we're doing is aligning with God's law and the universal law so that it brings it into manifestation. So that's the whole
Girl, and you
manifest.
single?
And also
What the heck?
world
Manifest.
law.
In my
What's your
shirt,
shirt?
manifest.
Yeah, I was trying not to read your shirt. I didn't want to.
Oh, yes, well, manifest.
Yeah,
So-
manifest joy, love, change, trust, and peace.
Yes.
I love it.
Manifest.
That's what I was trying to
Want
read.
share
Yes,
with
I
us?
want to say my poem. Let me
Please, let's
find
do your
it.
poem. You ready?
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, just let me, because I really love all that you're talking about and
Yes.
like introduction.
Okay,
for
you
me.
ready?
Yeah.
All right. Ready for your poem?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what she was saying.
Yeah. We get,
I didn't know. Okay. Okay, so
So I'm gonna set you up for the reading because you know, remember Poetry Lounge. All right, brothers, we have come together to do a little poetry here. We have the very beautiful and got it going on. Single. Dominique is in the building. Go ahead, Dominique. Do your thing.
good evening, everyone. This is actress and producer Dominique Nicole.
Mm.
And I want to inspire you today to keep going. Keep going and stay true to your plan. Keep going even when no one understands. Keep going because you will learn how to be more true to you. Keep going even when you may not know what to do. Keep going because the vision you have will manifest dreams. Keep going even when you're running low and you have to console yourself and replenish your self-esteem. Keep going because the other side, it's not far away. Keep going because this is the place where successful leaders are made. Keep going because you don't want to leave this earth with your music and your story inside of you. Keep going because your assignment and your story
can only be delivered by you.
No, keep going.
Oh
Keep
my
going.
God, keep going.
Keep
yeah.
going.
we want you to keep going. I love
Finger
it.
snap, finger snap.
I'm gonna make it music. Like I'm gonna start.
Yeah.
And you don't know, Nick can put some little music behind you.
I already beat you. I already
now,
put. I
put
put a
some
little beat.
music
I already put a
behind
beat
me.
behind it. It
Really?
was cold.
I love it. I
That
will
was
use
cold.
it.
Somebody in their car right now is going, keep going. Wait, where we're going?
Keep going.
Keep
Keep
where I'm
going.
going, but I gotta
Keep going. I'll make a song.
Yeah.
Now, is family here out here with you from St. Louis?
No,
Just you?
Yeah, I came here. I do have a cousin that lives here, but I came here on my own.
No kids?
No kids.
No kids?
No kids, and I'm
Boy.
the same. I came here on my own.
On your own. Boy, these women doing it. Fellas, step up. One of them is off the shelf and the other one's on the shelf. I don't know what the hell going on. She got poetry. She can read you poems while you sleep and you meditate. Y'all can meditate together, hold hands. I love
What
you.
I can. You're funny. Hold hands. Yes. Yes.
But I'm definitely, from this point on, going to take 5 minutes out of my day to meditate.
Yay.
Gotta
You know
find it.
what? In all my videos, when the people was recording me like that, I saw a very little light always
Mhm.
running all about in my body, and I was like, what is that? And I have the videos, I have the proof.
Oh, with the light.
Yeah, with this light always when I was singing, and I was like, okay, I need to do another song for this gentle light, and I call it gentle light.
Gentle light.
Yeah, because everybody has a very little and gentle light always in your life,
Oh.
always. It's always
I
there.
think my gentle light's over there.
And maybe you
That guy.
can see. Yeah, can be,
Yeah.
I ain't nobody gentle like that. So.
She's talking about the light within you.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking
The
about?
light within you.
light
It's all within you.
Hey,
The
I don't know
light.
about that.
Or sometimes no, we don't know what is that.
I wanna know in the
the
chat
Holy
room.
Spirit flashlight or the I don't
Are
know.
y'all doing the Tuesday challenge? We're
Can
going to
be your
meditate for
dad,
5 minutes.
Can be your mom.
Thumbs up
We don't
in the chat
know.
room. I want to hear some thumbs up. Whoever's going to do it, thumbs up. Nick, you going to do it?
I
5
stretch all.
minutes.
I stretch all the time.
I didn't say stretch.
I stretch
We
all the
talking about
time.
meditation.
Are we talking about
he's talking
stretching? No, we're not talking about stretching. Are we, Dominique? No.
Hilarious.
Listen,
not
when I
talking about
when I
stretching.
meditate,
We're talking about meditation,
Meditation,
mindfulness.
Nick.
right? When I
Mindfulness,
meditate, I usually either paint or play some music. That's usually the only way I relax.
They
Other
are
than
your
that, I'm
talents.
constantly.
All those are
You love.
forms of meditation
Yeah,
too.
so-
You
Yeah.
know, I mean, however you allow the spirit to flow within you. But what we're talking about is like clearing your mind and your body.
And doing the breathing part, right?
And
Because
the
I don't
bre-
know that
Oh,
part.
the breath is huge.
Okay.
The breath is the biggest part. I remember when I first started doing yoga and I was trying to get into this pose and I was trying to put my chest on my leg, right?
That's how it starts.
And I was down there and I had my hand wrapped around my foot like she said, but my chest still wasn't on my leg. and and she came behind me and she placed her hand like on the lower part of my back.
Okay.
And next thing you know, my chest like laid onto my leg. And I was like, oh my God. And she said, it didn't have to be hard. All you had to do was breathe.
Wow.
And
Breathe
by her
in.
placing her hand on my back,
Made you relax.
I was holding my breath, so I was
got you.
breathing,
Mm-hmm.
and that's how I got there.
Yeah.
And then I said, "Oh my God, I feel like I've learned how to breathe again."
Mm.
We don't realize when we hold in our breath. When we're holding our breath, we're creating toxicity in our body.
That's true.
You know, and so when we're babies, we're doing it very, very naturally. But over time, what starts to happen is we get all these responsibilities and our mind starts to clog up and we start holding our breath.
Didn't know
So
that.
when I was down there and I was breathing, and then the Spirit of God spoke to me and God said, I am your breath.
Wow.
I
Is
was
that's
done.
why I wrote gentle light, because you don't know who is pushing you always in
To
your life
push
to
you.
keep going. It's like
You know what? I'm going to call this Spiritual Tuesday. That's what I'm going to
We in the light.
We in the light right now.
Yeah.
I
have
am
the
not mad.
light.
Hopefully, y'all, I know y'all getting something from this. So everybody, if you're in the chat room, want a thumbs up. Who's going to commit to 5? Maybe you already do it. If you already do it, just put your thumb up. But if you could commit to 5 minutes a day to get to center
Yes.
and get your breathing and get all that stuff right, I got 5 minutes. I know I got 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And this song, what did you find the song, Nick? So I can go.
I didn't find this
Stella
song.
Blanc.
Estella Blanca. You on Spotify?
No, I was on YouTube.
That's my name. Bianca means
Yeah.
Blanca in
Stella
Spanish.
Blanca.
It means what?
Bianca is in Italian,
Oh, that would be
Blanca in
great to
Spanish.
play it.
Blanca.
White in English.
Blanca. I like
No,
Blanca.
it's
Stella Blanca.
No, wait, and you have a
the
middle name?
light.
Huh?
Middle name?
Nicole. Dominique Nicole is my middle name. My last
Oh.
name is Ferlou.
Who?
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Ferlou?
all French.
Wow.
Ferlou?
I was married before, so that was the French.
wow.
Oh, that's a whole nother subject right
That's
there.
why I'm Dominique Nicole.
Yeah,
We're gonna
'cause
keep it simple. I'm gonna keep the
Fleur,
first
was it?
and
How you
middle
say
name.
it? Fleur? What'd you say? I don't know. What
Say it again.
You sound like Medea.
Furleur? I can't hear what you said.
It's Ferlou.
Furlou.
Ferlou.
Ferlou. And that's,
F-R-I-L-O-U-S.
that was the married name.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I just kept it because I figured, I said, well, it
Hey,
sounds good.
you earned it at the time.
Dominique Nicole
sounds
Ferlou.
good.
When I go to France, they love me.
Very artistic.
They're like, she's
Ferlou.
French. I'm like, no, I'm from St. Louis.
I'm from the Lou, homie.
Right?
I wanted to go in the thing. I didn't go in it.
The arch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was an elevator.
Yeah.
For those that don't know, there's an elevator inside
It's
the
very
arch.
little, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it goes like, you got to go up the arch. So,
Uh-huh.
you be going, you be going
Oh,
up.
and it go on to twist around?
Well, you stop at the top, so you
then
can
go
look
back.
out the windows.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go up either side.
And then it'll stop there and then
It's
go
like
back.
a little museum at the top.
Okay.
It's very little up there too, but you have those little windows so you can look over the city.
Yeah, I was going to do it. I was like, I'd come back.
Yeah, you can. It's little in there, so
Yeah, I've been to.
you gotta be
I love St. Louis.
adventurous.
I love St. Louis.
Oh, it's a great city.
Yeah.
It's a great city. I mean, everywhere has greatness.
Did
There's
you
something
do
special.
Kansas City? What's the barbecue place everybody goes to in Kansas City?
What, Kansas City barbecue?
The black-owned barbecue place in Kansas City?
I didn't go to Kansas City. I'm from St. Louis.
Same thing. It's right there. You're like, yeah, he's over here.
It's not right there.
I'm
East
from
St. Louis
Mexico.
is closer. I mean, because
But East St. Louis closer to Chicago, right?
well, that's where I would go is Chicago. Yeah, because
Okay.
East St. Louis is in Illinois. But when you go through Illinois to get to Chicago, it's that's where I would go to the Taste of Chicago
Oh, yeah.
and all that stuff. I
Taste
would go
Chicago.
that way. I really never went to Kansas City.
And that's where you learn how to cook? Or your mom showed you how to cook?
Actually, my mama showed me how. My mom's really good with health. She's
Okay.
my mom's a nurse, so she's like health and wellness woman.
Okay.
And my stepdad, he's the one who cooked, so he used to show me like all kinds of stuff.
Come on in here now. You got to learn how to cook now. You want to get married?
Yeah.
You gotta learn how
Or
to
I'm
cook.
from Mexico and I know all your artists. I know.
Oh, you
the
do?
song. Yeah. Maria, Maria.
Oh, there you go.
She's a mommy of
Ah.
the West Side Story. And I also know R. Kelly and
Which R. Kelly song?
Caroline. Yeah.
Oh, Caroline. Yeah.
Caroline. How is it called? Is I forgot. No, it's not Shaggy.
Well, we had to stop listening to R.
It
Kelly.
makes me
Yes.
want to go to my playlist to play a Stella Blanca, but I don't want to get off the live.
R&B.
Uh,
I love R&B too.
I could
No. You can stay on your live. Stay on your live. You'll find it. I'll find
on
because I'm gonna find it.
Spotify?
Yeah, I'm gonna find it. It's in the car. I have Spotify in the car. No, I don't have it on my phone. So I'm gonna look it up. There's Spotify. I'll hand you the phone to find it.
That's
I
the
would mess
easy
it up.
way.
There
Stella
you go.
Blanca. But it has
And
words.
this is the song you're gonna do is it's about 4 minutes long.
This one, I think it's only 3 minutes. We don't have to listen to the whole song.
No. I want to know because you said that if I do a song that's around the time I should be that I go to, it'll go
Yes.
fast. So yeah, that's what I want to do.
Oh, this is a good one. Dreamer Lounge is good too.
Okay, let's do Dream. Let me hear.
You want Dreamer Lounge?
Uh-huh. All right.
Is that a Stella Blanca?
Yes.
Wow.
This is Dreamer Lounge. This isn't the light though.
But it's just
This is just music, but when you connect to it, I'm telling you, just see how it starts. It'll make you start relaxing and calming, and
so you listen to all her music.
I mean, her whole playlist is amazing.
It's bananas.
Yeah, but I mean, cosmic awareness.
See, I listen to this. I'm gonna wake up and just.
But did you feel the energy shift?
Yes,
I mean, you start
yes.
feeling it shift
Yes, I did.
immediately.
Yes, I did.
But the light is.
I've
gonna-
never heard of her. Don't know who she is. But
Mhm.
I from this point on, it's on my Spotify. So matter of fact, I'm gonna add this to my playlist.
So you use it on your yoga classes and all this stuff.
And meditations, and I do the singing bowls too. I have a
The
singing
what?
Oh,
bowl.
really? The Tibetan bowls, or how do you call
A
it?
singing
Tibetian,
bowl?
it-
What is a singing bowl?
It's a crystal bowl
Okay.
that the Tibetan monks before they pray
Yeah.
they hit it, boom, and it goes around.
And they have
And it's like literally
vibration.
making
Yeah.
music with a
I
bowl.
think I know why you single. Yeah,
And they heal you. The vibration
Yeah, I
heal
imagine.
your
If I was
cells,
sleep pops and I
your
heard,
blood.
Did
And
it
not
just,
I'll be
lost
like,
wait a
weight.
Usually
minute,
come in the
wait a
living
minute, I
room.
had to catch
What you
that.
doing,
Did
baby?
you just go off on me?
Look,
Wait a minute, did you just go off
I'm
on me? I
out.
almost missed it. I almost said,
had to-
I started
I'd have come in and be like, "Hey, man, watching the game now. What's all this ting
No,
ting
but it's
going
true,
on?"
you know.
right at halftime.
Gratitude.
All your friends in the living room.
Hey, ting in the morning if I'm asleep.
Well,
She gonna wake you
my
up.
room ain't next to the bedroom.
It's in the house, and ting is in the house.
No, they heal your body and your
It's
cells
healing.
and
I'm
everything.
asleep.
You know.
She just woke me up.
It's an energy.
Sleep is way more important than dinging, I
I had a
promise.
friend
I'm
and
te-
he used to do
I
it.
mean, I don't know what kind of house y'all live in. Y'all must be too, because you got to have your space where you can go turn up your music, or
All right, so-
turn up
so
your
you have a
bowls, or whatever you need.
So you have a bowl
It's
that
a
you.
crystal bowl.
So when do you do the bowl? Before you meditate or after?
In the very beginning, I make the sound to clear out the energy.
Do you have the little sand pit thing? And you make it with the rocks, and you go around with the sand. You know, oh, now you don't know what I'm talking about. Now she don't know.
I don't have the sand. I have a bowl.
Yeah, I know. It's all right. You know what I'm talking about,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, yeah.
See,
It's pretty. It's kind of. Yeah, we
Yeah.
are.
Tell her.
What
yeah,
is that?
yeah, connect
So-
her.
Tell
No,
me.
but connect her.
No, so
I
it's
wanna
like
go
a
back- go ahead, Nick.
it's like a imagine a sandbox, right? And it's really fine sand, and they basically take like a it looks kind of like a rake that has kind of like designs on it, and they make patterns in the sand.
Yeah.
Okay, I've seen those.
Right, so people
before.
use that to relax or to kind of make like a sand garden or something like that, a little
Yeah,
rocket.
I've seen those. Yeah, I've never like
You should
participated
try it. You should try.
with
It's
one.
very relaxing and soothing.
Let's
Yeah,
get back to
probably.
this bowl.
They are doing already ceremonies and they drink.
I've seen the bowl.
You know,
It's
chocolate.
powerful.
Yeah, I
The
love
Mexican
chocolate.
chocolate.
I
you
love
know,
dark.
this
I have a
ceremony,
craving
you
for
know,
black,
about that.
dark chocolate now. I only do dark chocolate.
Oh, that's cool.
only- it's all
They
I
say
eat is
it's
dark.
good for you.
Yeah, but I can't stop. So before I meditate, I need a bowl.
You don't need a
No,
bowl.
you don't
Where do I get the bowl?
You don't need anything.
I'm just asking.
Can
where-
you use
where
a
do I get the
regular bowl, like a
That is-
cereal bowl?
No, you didn't.
I get a
I
cup.
can't use a cereal bowl if I ain't got no
No,
crystal
you
bowl.
didn't.
Depends
A
on what do you
cereal
want to
bowl? Are you
heal.
I mean,
No, trust
Cereal.
me. It's cereal. Depends on what do you want to
I'm
heal.
trying to think of my favorite place to get the bowls. I got mine off of, I think it's called Four Corners, but they have them at like the House of Intuition and places like
Where's that at?
Oh, they have those all over California. The one I like is on Melrose.
And you go and you get a bowl.
Yeah,
Little,
you
big, don't
They
matter.
have little bitty ones, you know,
I'm a man, so
where
I'ma
you
go
can
on
start. They
there.
have copper ones. When you see them, you'll be like, "Oh, this dope," because they have so many
I'll
designs.
be
on
like,
'em.
what? Do it again.
Yeah, you're gonna be like, "Oh, this dope." This what she was talking
And the
about.
brother would go, "How many bowls do you want?"
Well, it's
Do you-
neat to see what energy, like what you're drawn to. You know.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, because they all make different sounds. You know, it's almost like hitting the drums.
So
I mean, have you ever wanted to play an instrument?
Yeah,
If
I have a
you
guitar.
were
I
into
have a bass
playing
guitar.
music,
Yeah.
then you're gonna
oh yeah, I
understand.
see the bowl. Oh, that's right. Before they go, you
Yeah.
killed my master.
Shut up. No, he didn't. Did
You
just say
disrespected
that?
my family.
disrespected my
This is
No, you
sound
know
bath.
what?
She's saying a
A friend
sound
of
bath.
mine, he's
Yes.
doing this.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
You know, he's
That-
and he healed me.
Yes,
the throat,
that's
the
it.
disease that I had
Yes.
because
Oh,
the
wow.
doctors didn't
That's
know.
the copper
you go
one.
you
Look how pretty that
7
stick
years
is. I don't know what that is.
ago, the doctor
I
you
love
can
'em.
you can even find my disease. And
Oh,
my
wow.
friend told me you have something here and in the cells.
And he used the
with
bowl.
this, yes. And I was like, what? And then when I went to the doctor he couldn't even help me.
He didn't have no
with the
bowl.
Oh,
disease.
yeah.
Yeah.
I got to get
Yeah.
a bowl at the doctor's office.
So Nick, the copper bowl or the clear bowl?
I like the crystal ones, but the
Crystal.
copper ones for guys, I think you guys will like it because
Yeah,
the
you don't want
sound
no
is a
crystal
little
bowl,
bit
nigga.
deeper. Like the vibration when you hit it is deep. It's like hitting the drums, you know.
And that clears.
Can you eat out of this?
It cl-
I'm just. It's $650. I better be able to eat some cereal out
you
this mug.
didn't.
What's
You are not-
$650?
This bowl right here.
No, it's not, Nick.
This
Stop
is
that.
$650.
Where'd you find that
Where they
one?
they getting you for the
It must be
meditation.
made
Okay,
out
go
of
back to
stuff.
the other bowl. That had to be
Yeah.
cheaper. How
It-
much
it
are
made
these
it-
bowls?
I was trying to get the
Yeah,
fancy
I
bowl.
would not spend $600 on the bowl.
What'd you spend
I mean,
on
it
yours?
must be made out of.
This one says
100.
$1,400
what?
right here.
100.
This
For
was
what?
$1,400.
Mine is crystal.
I would almost say
I'm
that.
into
I would get
crystals
one.
and stone. I love stones. I'm telling you, I love stones
But
and
can
rocks.
you eat
and-
cereal out your bowl? That's the question.
Do they have a
See, y'all
$10 bowl?
understand-
Do
see-
they have a $10 bowl?
I've seen some
Stay with
copper
me,
ones.
Larry.
There's
Like
really
these,
little.
would these
though.
be like
That's
$10?
what she said.
They're really
How much are
little.
like these standard copper bowls?
Maybe
like
they
this?
are just
Like
for
though, like something like that is probably 75.
Oh, these
But
people.
the ones that are really little are like 25.
I can go to
$30.
Target
Can I
and
put
get
my
this whole
change in?
set right
When
here
I get
for
done, come home. Can I
$25.
put my change in?
You don't want to put nothing in it. It's for sound. Y'all act like y'all don't play music. I thought
But
y'all
I
played
What about some?
instruments.
What about some
$75 on the
ramen?
bowl.
Can you put ramen in there?
You
you
don't
can
wanna
do
put
whatever
nothing
you
in
want.
The one with the little man at the bottom,
Once
look.
you get it, you,
You
can do
don't put
whatever.
You can do whatever
nothing
you
in
want.
it.
This one got a little man at the bottom. Look there.
They off
But-
the
Why is there a
Or-
dude in my bowl? I don't need a dude in my bowl.
You don't put anything in the bowl. It's for
Except for-
sound. Would you put some food on your drums?
Oh look, Pop. This one come with like a little Crown Royal case. This one got like a little Crown Royal case on this
But
one.
how much
that's
is
the
that one?
Well, that's
Wow,
the
that's
company. That's my
nice.
favorite company.
got the
It's
Crown Royal
Top
case?
Fund.
I love
How much is that,
Top
Nick?
Fund. That's my favorite company right there.
That's
That's
the-
where I got mine.
Nick, how much was that
I'm
one?
finna
My
find out.
crystal.
Really,
Let's
your
see.
crystal.
So
Well,
to
this
get
one's
a
on
bowl,
Amazon. This
I
one
bought a lot of
is.
crystals, but in a whole.
I got someone saying they want to go live. Should I let them?
Yeah,
Yeah,
go live.
yeah. Tell
Oh,
her
she
to tap
just
in.
went. Oh, she pulled it off. Wait.
Oh, she got scared. Put on the show. It didn't
Alright.
it's not giving me the
Yeah,
price.
tell me
for
go-
this.
There's
come on
another
up in
guy
here.
up here that wanted to.
Number to
go.
call into is 818-925.
How big is your bowl? How many inches is your bowl?
01.
My, I'm so done. I'm done.
This was 10 inches.
I'm
I just
done
making
with
sure.
you.
I'm trying to
I'm
find how
so
big your bowl
done.
is.
Answer the
You-
question now.
I'm so
Anime.
done.
Anime,
I'm
eat the
done.
cake now. Eat the cake.
Yeah.
I'm done.
How
you
big
don't
is your
ask
San
people how
Antonio?
big are they drums. You don't ask people how big they drums
That's a good point.
are.
How big is your bowl?
How big is your bowl?
10 inches? What is
Whatever.
it? How deep is your bowl, woman?
Shut up. How big is your bowl?
I'm trying to
I'm
let
done.
the fans.
I'm so done.
You already started with your sound bowl. You
I'm
gotta
not
finish now.
answering
So you
I'm
so you
talking
do the
about how
sound
deep is my
bowl to
bowl.
clear the air.
They off the chain. You hear
Atmosphere,
Speedy?
yeah.
All right, listen. No,
Nick,
seriously, you gotta tell you
I,
people.
look how big his bowl
That's a
is.
big
He's
difference.
in the bowl.
Inside
That's a big.
yourself.
That's huge.
That's a
Not
huge
just
bowl right
That's
there.
huge. Yeah, but
Yeah.
you know what? He's really making
So,
music.
so I'm clearing me. Okay.
It's almost like
Yeah.
playing the drums. I'm
Awesome.
telling you, when you get with it, you'd be like, oh, this is
Yeah,
dope.
like
All right, so-
I'm
so-
vibrating right
I'm
now.
gonna ask
You're
again.
gonna
So I'm
feel-
clearing the air, clearing around stuff around with the
Clearing your
ting.
energy. Yeah.
Then get you a bowl.
Then after that, I turn on girlfriend.
Estella Blanca.
Boom. Now I try to fold my legs on my
On your pillow.
Bolster.
my booster pillow.
And get your,
Bolster.
and then you gotta rub your stomach
The L.
chakra.
Bolster with the L, yeah.
Then
You gotta
meditate.
get, then you get your bowl.
Yeah.
No, you gotta get your
Yeah.
bowl.
And then close my eyes and do the breathing exercise. If I can
Breathing,
remember what
most
those are.
important, yes.
To the end of the song.
Well, you don't have to do that all the way to the end of the song.
What if you get lightheaded and pass
You know
out?
what? There
You
is.
can lay down. You don't
You
have
don't
to
want me
sit.
to lay down. That's not gonna be a good look.
No, but you can.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
there's different poses that you can get in. And my favorite pose to get in is child's pose.
What is that?
And it's when you stretch your arms out long, you bring your forehead to the ground, and you're on your knees, and you literally elongate your spine and kind of move your torso back to your heels. And you rest your third eye, which is your seat of intuition. This is where your pineal gland is activated. Your pineal gland is where you get creative.
I had a great joke.
Trust
I had a
me,
great
you
joke.
must to-
Are you
yeah.
familiar with the pineal gland?
I was gonna say mine's calcified. At this point.
He clogged up, y'all. So the pineal gland is
Yes.
where this is the seat
Pineal,
of
which is
intuition.
right here.
You see, in different cultures, you see they wear the red dot there
Mhm.
because it's a focus on intuition, the
Got it.
spirit of God. You know, giving them intuition.
Pineal gland.
But
I
in
never
your
knew that's what they
brain,
meant.
it's really in the back of your head, but here it's sensitized. Even just doing this, you activate it.
Yeah.
Right? So when you put your head, and I don't know if you notice that Muslims, when they pray, they're constantly
Yeah.
going up and down, putting their forehead to the ground,
Mhm.
constantly doing that. You're activating your intuition, and your energy is going to start to calm in your body,
Mhm.
and because you start to detach from the outer world.
Mhm.
And so that's my favorite pose.
It's
and
called child's.
Wow.
Child's
You know
pose.
what?
I stay
Everybody's
in that
using it.
pose.
Yeah,
The
we
chat
got
room.
you.
The chat room says show us.
Quran,
I'm not making that up. It says it
Muslim
right there.
people, they do that.
You need to
you
log
know?
on to dnicoleyoga.com and book a session.
You hear that? What is it again?
dnicoleyoga.com.
DNicoleYoga.com.
And book a
.com.
session.
Book a session.
Book a session.
A private
You know
session,
what?
right?
All
private
these
session.
that we are talking
go.
about,
Yeah. And
you found all this information in the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yes,
the
that's
most
true.
wisdom book that I ever knew. You know,
There you go.
I tried to learn about Quran stuff, about all these philosophies. They are a lot of wisdom. They have a lot of wisdom inside, but they are part also from the Bible. Trust me. The stones, you can use it for healing yourself.
Stones I like.
Stones.
And you said
the earth, everything comes
made that
from
one, right?
yeah. They
Which-
come
this
from the
one?
earth.
Oh shit! I didn't see that.
Yeah, I used to design. The reason why I love the stones is because I designed jewelry. I used to put jewelry on all the rappers in Atlanta when I
Oh.
lived there.
Oh, that's dope.
Akon and all those guys.
Dope.
Yeah, but I mean, I love stones. I mean,
And
And
so
they
what-
protect
I like
you
the
also.
I have
They
like
give
give you
a
energy.
whole bunch. I got all kinds.
You
The
got
Kabbalah.
stones?
the Kabbalah beads.
I don't know what they call.
These,
I have those.
yeah.
So you make those,
Kabbalists. Yeah,
and then
and the Kabbalah.
and then do you like sell them?
Well, I'm coming up. The reason why I don't want to just sell it individually. I mean, I do that for people, but what I'm doing is I'm creating an online store so it can be from all over the world, and that way they can drop ship directly
Okay.
to the people.
Well,
so I'm working on that.
You'll
So-
come back when you have that done.
Oh yeah, it'll be
Okay.
done in a couple months.
Oh, excuse
Yeah,
me. Look at you.
I'm like ready to manifest it really soon, but I've been designing all of my pieces, you know, because I
Wow.
draw. I'm really a sketcher. Like I can sketch it
like
out
it.
how I want it to look and the colors and
Yeah,
all of
my
that.
son draws.
yeah.
I
Yeah, 'cause
have
all
my
of
stone.
that
Sketch
is-
it.
I'm also a
Oh,
painter
I like
as
your
well.
stuff. Like that. I like that.
Yeah,
I love
it's
it too.
connected
You
in
know,
Yeah,
it's like
I need
Oh,
some.
yeah.
I need some pieces.
I
So,
gotta give
the
me a
young man
bowl.
who's with you? Who is this with you?
Huh? Darwin.
Darwin's in the building.
Oh, great
He's
name.
been holding that camera. I know
Great
his arm is
name,
on
Darwin.
fire right
hi,
now.
Darwin.
He need a child pose in a minute.
Here's another
know.
art.
Yeah, brother, you gotta get you a bowl when you get off,
He
nigga.
need a bowl to mix it.
I'm with all of that.
Yeah, you
And
got to-
he's an actor, right?
He's an
Actor
actor.
too.
An
yes.
actor, an
Wow.
actor.
What's your website?
What's
Don't
the
you
website?
Yeah, DerwinJordan.com.
Darwin Jordan.
This
Wow.
is Mobile Self-Help LA. You know, right now with the pandemic, everybody got to be booking themselves for auditions.
Okay.
I will come to you.
Oh,
Wow.
Studio in your house, shoot it, edit it, send it off to you.
Thank
yeah, we have an
you.
editing bay. Don't mind
What
that
is
TV. I
what
gotta
is
get a new
calling
one.
it? Mobile Self-Tape LA.
MobileSelfTapeLA.com.
Mobile self-tape.
All
That's
types
dope.
of sessions. I can edit it. All good.
One-stop
Wow.
shop, guys. That's
One
amazing.
stop shop. Black man doing it. Come on now.
That's
Support.
amazing.
Yeah, he's amazing.
And he
People
gonna
of
bring his
color.
bowl with him too. So
We people of color. You got you got a bowl.
I actually do have a bowl.
yeah,
See?
see, he
Look at
gonna
that.
bring his bowl, guys. He gonna
Got
be
a
in there.
bowl.
Bow.
I got several bowls, and they say the one y'all think I got. I got
Oh my god.
salad bowl.
I'm gonna try my cereal bowl tonight and see if I can
Cereal
get
bowl.
some sound out
Go
of
ahead.
it.
I'ma see what- tell me
I'm
what
gonna try to
that's
find a
like.
play.
It's metal.
Yeah, tell me what that's like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
what you
see
clearing out with
what
that?
level your cereal vibrating on what frequency.
Shout out to Cinnamon Toast
St.
Crunch.
Louis. If you're from St. Louis in the house, you should be represented. If you're from Mexico,
Shout out to the Lou.
Well, and I've been to Mexico. Well,
Really? Where?
I've been. So this is what happened. So I have to go to Ensenada
Oh,
to
wow.
go do a comedy show on the boat cruise.
Oh, really?
So I was doing audience warm up, and I couldn't get on. So the cruise leaves out of San Diego.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So they're like, well, you got to get to San Diego,
Uh-huh.
and then you get to San Diego, get on the cruise, and then go to Ensenada. I said, well, I can't meet you guys in San Diego. They said, well, you can leave on Saturday. So you just got to and you take a shuttle. There's a shuttle that goes from Ensenada, or not Ensenada, from
San Diego.
Tijuana.
Tijuana, yeah.
Tijuana. How you say?
Tijuana.
Tijuana.
But in
So you go
English
from
it's
Tijuana to
Ti-
Ensenada, and it's a shuttle that takes you. I got there
TJ.
late,
Really?
so I get there late, and the shuttle had just left. So there's cab drivers out there. So the cab driver goes, "I'll take you," and I'm like, "Fuck, I don't know," because I've never been to Mexico as far as like driving through. So now I have to
Yeah.
drive up the coast.
Oh, my God.
So I'm a little leery, but I'm like, I got to go make this money. They gave me a deposit. I got to get to this boat. He goes, I can get you there. I'm like, fuck. So I'm looking, black people look at you. You got to look up and down. That's how we tell we trust you. I'm like, all right, well, Okay, so I got my bags. I get in the back of his car, and he charged me $100. So we're driving up the coast, and he has to stop and get gas. He goes, "You want to get out and get something?" I'm like, I'm not getting out this car.
Oh
You
my
might leave me. So I
God.
stay in the car, but as we're driving up the coast, they have all these homes that I guess the government took from because all these actors were buying these homes in Mexico along the coast. These
Oh,
really big homes
wow.
and mansions, they were all vacant because the government took them from to the Americans and told them, hey, you guys got to pay more money or whatever it was.
Oh,
So you
wow.
see,
Yeah, the
in
taxes.
Tijuana, it's really bad. So as you leave out of Tijuana and you're going up the coast, it's really beautiful, super beautiful. And I get to Ensenada, it was nice, but
Yeah, it depends of the place, you know. For
Tijuana was
example,
really
where
bad. It was
yeah,
really
Tijuana,
bad.
I was just once because I think it's a little bit dangerous for
Yeah.
a woman. They
Yeah.
say, you know, I don't know. I'm from Monterrey.
And you're cute.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you
you're
so
beautiful.
much.
Both of you
Yeah,
guys are beautiful. I'm glad y'all came.
thank
You
you.
made me so.
Thankful to
Yeah,
be
it's a
Now
little
I'm gonna
bit
be
kind of dangerous. Yeah,
in my
Tijuana.
what's it, kid pose? What is it? Kitty pose? What is it?
child's pose.
Same thing.
Child
I'm gonna be in my Nick. You got to join me. Chat room. Y'all
I
in
don't
there?
think two dudes can child pose at the same time.
So follow your inner life,
Follow your inner
your
I don't think-
inner
no.
child,
inner
your
child,
inner-
and then you. So the object is just
Follow your
to
inner child.
elongate
No.
myself
She
and
said,
put my
okay.
forehead, which
Yeah,
I
your
know that's not
forehead.
gonna
Put your
happen.
forehead on the ground,
That's
pops.
not
man.
gonna happen.
Arch your
Follow
back.
your
That's what she
guide.
I'm
said.
look. I'm gonna put something in front of it, just like this.
Get your bowl out.
Anybody meditates in the chat room, let me know. Number to call, 818-925-7101. We'll take a quick break. You want to give your information?
Yes.
So the fans know?
On Instagram, I'm Dominique Nicole TV. My website
Uh-oh.
is dominiquenicole.com, and you also can do the yoga meditation on dnicoleyoga.com.
Fellas, get in there.
Okay.
Bring
I'm
your bowls.
Bianca Gutierrez.
baby girl.
My Facebook is BG Gutierrez, and my Instagram is the same, BG Gutierrez.
Get the you got to put the Mars in there.
Gutierrez.
You have to
Double.
write them in or say it
R.
into your phone and speak it that way. We take a quick break. Come right back. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. I'll be Speedy up in this future. We'll be back. Don't move.
Thank you.
Don't move. Hey, yeah, he's videotaping.
I want to play this song, actually.
Ran out of battery.
We'll be right back, guys.
You got the music?
Yep.
Did you like Estella Blanc?
Last night, you were so into it.
Bad boy. In the house, we have.
Actress, producer Dominique Nicole.
Mm-hmm.
Singer.
Oprah Singer. And behind, well, on the marble table.
On the
one-
bowls,
The one, on the bowl, the one, the only, the honorable
Kwam Yashala.
Nick Shabazz. So I got to do a bowl. Not got to do a bowl, but I'm gonna do the bowl because I want to get the whole. I want to feel it.
That's how it starts. Get you a
feel
bowl
it.
and get
The
you the.
vibration.
Yeah, I don't know about that part, but
If you love playing music, if you play any instruments, you'll vibe.
how long are you doing that for though? Or is it like
Oh,
just a few seconds?
It's an entrance and an exit for me. It kind of clears
Oh.
the energy and seals it. Yeah. So I do it at the
Clear and
beginning,
sealed.
and then I do it at the end.
Wow.
Yeah. It just leaves you with that.
And you have your own room for that at your house?
Yeah. I have my own little room with all.
You got your
my-
own bowl? Can you share bowls? Like if I don't have my own bowl, can I use one?
Yeah, can I go on and use your energy bowl? To
I know, is that a
I guess
violation of
I should
energy?
make a line of bowls.
Yeah.
Tell me I make
get
a
your
line of
money.
bowls.
Get your money, girl. You're already making the jewelry. Might as well get the bowl.
Might as well get the. Maybe that's next. I
Yeah.
received that. I'll take it. Let me try it in.
Yeah.
Don't get the bowl, then you gotta get your man. Anyway, let's move on.
He gonna come anyway. He gonna manifest himself.
There you go. Get your child pose on.
Get your-
We're right. We just gonna connect organically.
Man, this has been fun. You guys have been dope.
I'm really
Chat
gonna give
room
me a
loves you
bowl,
the whole
Dominique.
nine.
I hope so.
Yeah, the knuckleheads. And everybody on your live is good?
Yeah, they good. Y'all having fun. And one girl.
These
from-
childhood friends or just
well,
friends?
one girl. Well, yeah, Destiny. She went to Hazelwood East in St. Louis with me.
Oh, yeah, that sound like a- yeah.
that
Sean
sound
here in
gangster right
Atlanta.
Yeah,
there.
that
I
sounds like a
mean-
really bad school right there.
Hazelwood East.
Hazel
All the
East?
football stars came from Hazelwood
Sound
East.
like it.
I mean,
With
come on.
East?
Hazelwood East. I'm saying a lot of
Hazel-
football
Oh,
and
Hazelwood East.
came from East. We had a great school for football.
That's one of my close friends is
He
from the Lou.
Right.
No.
Don't
He from
sleep.
St. Louis.
Don't
I got a
sleep
couple
on
friends
St.
from
I
Louis.
rock with St. Louis.
I'm telling y'all.
You know what
Got
I'm
a couple
saying?
friends from New, and I had a chance to meet Nelly.
Nelly
Cool
cool.
guy. Cool
Yeah.
guy.
Shout out to Mo.
All the guys in his crew, I met all them.
Yeah.
They were mad cool. I was
They're
really
nice
surprised.
people.
Shout
And I
out
heard
to-
their softball team is nice.
Shout
I
out
heard
to
Nelly can play.
Chingy. Y'all got
Okay.
Chingy out there too. Shout out to Chingy.
Right.
Y'all always leave Chingy out. Shout out to Chingy. Y'all got to take
Well,
Chingy
you
too.
go off of who you know.
Hey.
I mean, who's in your circle. That's kind of how it is.
So when you're telling your parents, hey, I want to do this acting thing, they go, okay, baby, go on, you got it.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, my mama, my brother, my family is so supportive.
Okay.
That's dope.
They're just, live your dream, baby.
Okay.
Every day is a gift.
Get you a bowl.
Yeah.
They
Find
ain't
you.
tell me to get no bowl.
Oh, my
now.
bad.
They probably would have just told me to say a prayer.
That's cold blooded.
they ain't probably tell me to get no bowl, but I found the bowls on my own. I love music. I mean,
Okay.
I'm teaching myself how to play the guitar.
Yeah, I'm learning how to
That's
play
tough.
bass.
Yeah. Oh, the bass.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's
I got a
dope.
bass guitar.
Guitar
My
is
boy
tough.
Ronnie Garrett, who makes all of Tyler Perry's music
Mhm.
for all of his stuff.
Mhm.
Whoo, you got to go to his place.
Oh, really?
He's got some guitars. You're talking about electric.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just
I got a bass guitar, and I'm learning and just sitting there just trying to figure it out. And I love it.
Yeah, I
It
do
relaxes
too.
me. It very,
I
very,
love instruments like that. I'm telling you. So the bowls.
I'ma
is
get me a bowl.
alignment. I'm telling sound.
I'm finna get a whole bowl band. You know what I'm saying?
You just hit the bed. Boom before you get in it, right?
Bowls, you ready? Make it happen. Put cereal down. Let's make it happen now.
Yeah.
Bowls.
Get your bowl, fellas. Get your meditation on. If you don't do anything else, fellas, get your meditation on. One more time, give your information so everybody know where to go to get everything, the book, the whole nine.
Absolutely. So the book is on Amazon. It's called Manifest You by Dominique Nicole. And also, I'm going to show
Yeah,
it.
show me here. Yeah, not your fans. Show,
Oh.
yeah. Show
Yeah,
your
they
fan.
got your
Yeah,
book
show
already.
our fans.
Right
There you go.
here, yes. So it's on Amazon, Manifest You by Dominique Nicole. It's also, you can also go to dnicoleyoga.com and you can click on the Amazon link from there as well and book a mindfulness session or a yoga session. And then I have Facebook, YouTube, Dominique Nicole TV. My website is dominiquenicole.com. That's for all my acting, TV, and film.
One more question about your book. So I noticed there's a couple of pages of blank pages in there.
Yeah. in
Now
the back.
tell them what that's for.
Yeah, so
I
in
thought
the
that was
back,
important right there.
I have blank page. This is all for journaling, so you want to write down your thoughts.
There
you
you
want to
go,
write down your
guys.
beliefs, everything you're trying to manifest. This is the year to manifest. This is, like she had said, Bianca, she said it was a great awakening, an alignment. This is time to manifest your dreams. So you can get my book. It'll give you some steps on manifestation. And then my spiritual jewelry line will be out soon.
See, look, I got me a little manifestation book. You
That's
know what
what's
I'm
up.
saying?
Yeah,
so
that's your journal.
That's why I wanted
Yeah.
you to show them that. That's important.
Yes, carry it with you. See how you
Yeah.
just pulled it out? Because you never know when you may be inspired to write something down.
Real
and
talk.
then you can do like Speedy said and make your vision board.
Mhm.
So you can focus on it. Every time you wake up in the morning, you'll see it, and soon you'll manifest it into
Trust
your
me.
life.
That's real talk.
Trust
real
me,
talk.
if you put it on the paper, put it on the board, put it wherever, even if you don't want anyone to know, you can put it. But when you put it down, you're going to, it's going to be so weird when you achieve it because it's not even going to be a second thought. You're like, oh yeah, I got that already. So I can put this board over there. And then you can go back. Like I go back over the things I said I wanted to do in this business and I'm looking at it going, I did that, I did this. Oh yeah, I did that. And it's weird. But you don't know it at the moment. You're just like, okay, I just need to write this down.
This, and just so you guys know, the it's really intent, right? The process of writing it down is showing the intent that you actually mean what you're thinking about. So anytime we're thinking about trying to manifest something, you actually have to provide an action, right, to get the ball rolling. Look at the action like gasoline. You know what I'm saying? You just want to keep adding gas to the fire. So just keep adding action, whether it be writing it down, visualizing your vision board, taking 5 minutes to sit there and meditate on it. You know, these are all actions that you can apply to actually. Don't just imagine it and feel like that's all you got to do. You know, just apply some action to it. You
That's
feel me?
right.
It's fate, you know.
There
That's
you
why
go.
I have my ring here.
There you go.
It's fate.
Give your information.
Yeah.
Tell everybody where you how to catch up to you again.
Oh, I'm from Mexico. And
Don't give me
my
your address now.
Facebook is BG Gutierrez.
Gutierrez.
BG Gutierrez.
And check her out, man. Go on the page, say hello. She got music coming out soon.
Yeah, I have
So
a
make sure you get
project
to that.
Talking about all these.
I love the
divine
gospel opera. That was dope.
Yeah,
I've
that's
never
dope.
heard that.
Thank
That's
you so
amazing.
Yes.
That's
So
right up
I
my
met
alley.
her last week.
Yeah, last week.
And so again, I know how my show could be intimidating. She's never seen the show, and I said, well, you want to come on and sing? She was like, sure, I'll be there, and she came, and I know it could be a little intimidating, especially with these knuckleheads, and being here. But you guys did a fantastic job. You guys are meant to do this. You're meant
I appreciate
to
it a lot.
to bring joy to the world. Today was a joyful thing, especially with me. Now I'm going to meditate. If you wasn't here, I would have never meditated.
Oh,
I just had to
I'm
wait
so
till
happy.
the Isaac brothers come on to lean back.
I'll stick with Bonnie. Bonnie James is good.
Bonnie
Yeah,
James.
stick with her.
Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ funny
Impossible.
on everything. Comedian Speedy on Facebook. Also, dude, today is January 26th. On today, birthdays go out to Ellen DeGeneres is 63 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ain't they still looking for Ellen? Ain't they looking
No,
for
they I guess
They
she
left
got,
her
she got
alone?
a pass.
Okay.
She got a pass. Do you guys know who Zara Cutley is?
Nope.
She was the grandmother on The Jeffersons. She was born today. Paul Newman was born today. Kurt Franklin is 51 years old.
Stomp.
Anita Baker is 63.
Shout out to Miss Anita.
Vince Carter is 44.
Shout out to Human Highlight Reel.
Yeah, I didn't know he's 44. Remember he just stopped playing last year.
Yeah, shout out to Miss Carter.
Gerald Green is 35.
Shout out to the homie.
Montrell Harrell, that's how you know it's a black name. Montrell, yeah, he black, is 27 years old. Bob Uecker is 80.
The Clippers need to get a bowl. That's what they need.
And George Tillman Jr., the director, is 52
know that
years
much,
old.
boy.
And on this date, I seen this movie. I thought it was pretty good. On this date, 2018, Maze Runner came out.
Horrible.
On this date, 2001, Wedding Planner.
Horrible.
Stupid. On this date, 2003, the Jimmy Kimmel Show started.
Horrible.
Oh, wow.
It's been going ever since.
Never seen it.
And on this date, 2017, Khalid had the song "Location," which got him this Grammy, if I'm not mistaken, right?
That was good.
Last
Yeah.
question for the guests. So tomorrow is What You Watching Wednesday, where
What
we
You
kind
Watch?
of review shows or whatever. So any suggestions for any movies or TV shows our fans should check out?
All right, we'll start with
so what you
Dominique.
watching?
I just watched American Skin last night. I cannot wait to talk about this tomorrow.
Really?
I ain't want to watch it.
American
I guess I might watch it.
I'm such a documentary person.
You should watch American Skin then.
Oh, for real?
Or
Then-
One Night in Miami.
Oh, that's
It's really good.
Fun. Okay, so American Skin and One Night in Miami.
One Night in
Okay.
Miami.
All right, give our fans a suggestion. Anything they should
Me?
watch.
Even if
it
it's
could be a
documentary.
classic.
Even if it's
Funny.
documentary.
I watch.
And what
Y'all go
about
cra- I like Tony Robbins.
What's Tony? Oh, really?
You
He
like?
has a documentary on Netflix.
Tony Robb. Okay, I'll check it out.
Tony
It's
Robbins?
really
What is it
good.
about?
It's a
What is it?
guy who is motivating the other.
They say that, but he really focuses on NLP, which is
wow.
neurolingual translation for programming.
Oh wow!
Of your
I
brain.
Hold on, I
love
gotta take my
it.
glasses
Oh,
off.
so he going around brainwashing people, huh?
You should see.
healing
you should
people.
watch
He's healing.
Soul.
Tony
He
Roberts.
listens to
Soul,
your
it's
your,
so
your
good.
backstory, and he helps you break any
Yeah.
strongholds that are happening psychologically.
You hear
And
that,
who is
guys?
this again?
Tony Roberts.
Tony Robbins.
Tony Robbins.
Robin.
Is it
His-
Robbins or Roberts?
Robbins.
Robbins. I'm
Yeah.
the same.
And
Yeah.
Tony Roberts is the comedian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tony
yeah.
Robbins.
I've been watching that, and I've watched Goop Lab. It's a
Goop Lab?
It's a Goop Lab. Yeah, they go on these different retreats and try all these different meditative practices and stuff, but they do it with a licensed therapist and doctors and stuff, and
Oh.
the doctors tell about what the people are experiencing
Wow.
when
yeah,
they're in
it's amazing. I love
meditation.
it.
So
right.
I love this. This is
Yeah,
what I
look,
watch.
look. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that show. You put the camera on me on this one. And then go, yeah.
No,
I'm
he
gonna
helped a
watch that.
lot. He helped a lot. Trust me, he's motivating people. But I want.
What do you- what
I
weeks
wanna
you watch?
watch Soul.
Soul?
People
Oh,
told
yeah.
me
Shout out
Soul
to my
is
boy,
amazing,
Jay
you know?
Fox.
Speaking of that, shout out to my uncle Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
They just a billion streams.
1.7 billion streams
1.7
Wow.
billion streams and #1 animation film, if I'm not
of
mistaken.
all
right now.
times right
For
now.
Soul?
Yeah, so shout out to Unc, man. Shout out to
Jamie
Fox,
Foxx.
man.
Talks
Doing
about
your
all
thug
that we
thistle.
were talking about.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
I
got to
gotta
watch it.
watch
It's on
that.
Disney.
It's on Disney.
It's on
Okay,
Disney Plus.
Okay.
And it's really, really good. We've been best friends forever. But yeah,
Shout out
1.7
to
million
Fox, man.
billion streams, which is at $20 a pop. Y'all do the math.
Cut the check.
That's
Cut the
and
check.
Pixar, first time they had a black lead actor, which is really weird. Because
I love
because
it.
if it's just a cartoon, who cares what voice it has?
Right.
But I know they'll use a white voice to do black characters, but they will not use a black voice to use.
Yeah, like
a white
Goofy.
character.
I just found out
Wow.
Goofy was black.
Really?
Oh, really?
Wow. And I
That's
think
dope.
the
He
guy
He got a hoodie and
likes
Chuck Taylors
jazz
on. Think about it.
music.
Yeah.
You watched it already?
Which one?
Wow.
The Soul?
Black dude.
Soul, yes, very good.
And
You're
he's
gonna
a
love
single
it.
dad.
Okay.
Love it.
Oh, wow.
So if you haven't seen
They
it,
did it wrong.
Dominique,
They did it
you're
wrong.
probably the only person. There's 1.7 million people that have seen it.
Billion.
Right.
Billion, except for
Okay, I like the old
1.7.1 has not
He
seen
be
it.
going off on me on the slide, y'all. Y'all see that?
So when you come out of meditation, go on and watch.
He say I'm
go on.
staying in meditation too much.
All right, so
y'all.
Tony Roberts documentary.
Estamos hablando de películas,
And then she said to
amigos.
watch
Y de
Soul.
meditación, de todo
Soul,
lo que le metes a tu
okay.
cuerpo. We're talking about that, okay?
There you
friends?
go.
They
I
didn't
love
know
it.
what
All right, guys. So
What
we go.
Soul was?
we were talking
Oh,
about.
okay. Because it's in Spanish. We're in Spanish. And it's been fantastic. Thank you, brother, for coming. Appreciate it. What was your thing
She's
again?
An actriz,
What's
una
it?
actriz. Yo soy cantante.
Wait, one more time.
Estamos hablando del mundo espiritual.
MobileSelfTapeLA.com.
So if you need someone to come to you and you need somebody to film you doing your lines, he can
And
do that
edit it.
for you. And edit, make you look good. You might get that part.
Yeah, because you know, first impressions, everything.
Yeah, you might be like Dominique and get it the first time.
Yeah. And then
You
you
got
get you
it
a bowl.
first.
nigga.
Get you a bowl in your life. Get you 5 minutes in the bowl. 5 minutes every day. Tomorrow, I'll come back. I'll be here tomorrow, and I'll tell you how my 5 minutes went.
I'm
So
going to go
y'all
look for a
tune in.
bowl after this,
Yes,
guys.
please tell me.
I
Let me
got
know.
you.
I'm going to look for a bowl, guys.
You're
I
gonna
gotta tell the
feel
kids,
better.
get out of my room, so I have 5 minutes. I need 5
They're gonna
minutes.
know not to mess with you when you're in your room.
I'm getting,
I'm telling you.
I'm going to do it. I promise you from this point on. Thank you so very much. And shout out to number one
Big dog.
DRC3. We love you, boy, till the wheels fall off. Till tomorrow, man. We'll be back. All right.
hey, chat room, hit me up on Instagram. Roll out
Bam.
digital. Shalom to the
No.
people. Hey, shout out to OG Sleepy Loke. Shout out to Kimika. Shout out to Anthony. Shout out to James Smith. Shout out to the homie King of My Own Mind. Shout out to Emerald City 206. Big Mike, Sheba Baby. Maurice, shout out to Skinny Cuz. I didn't see you in there. Shout out to the homie Vern. Vern. Shout out to Theron. Shout out to my girl Sheba Baby. Hey, and listen, Chat, I think I'm going to switch back to the old phone lines so I can take more calls because right now we only can take like one at a time. You feel me? So it's a little tough. Shout out to Hemptacular. Shout out to Haley. Haley's actually on her way to Houston. Take care of some family business. So y'all shout out to Haley. Send her some well wishes. Hit her on Instagram at Hey Haley. Send her some well wishes. Hey, shout out to who I miss. Who I miss on here? Hit me in the chat room if I didn't give you no shout out. Hit me right now in the chat room. Who I'm missing? Shout out to Will A. Shout out to Brian. Brian, what up, player? Hey. Shout out to the homie Mr. AJ all day. Hey, man, you guys make sure y'all get y'all some bowls and some rocks, man, and get your meditation on. You know, we got to take care of ourselves. What'd you say? I thought you was into the stones, too. We got the stones. All right, we appreciate you, man.